Right, I think it is about time to get started.
Oh, I hit it.
Yeah.
Let's see
It
if
should
we...
have
What
out
happened?
immediately when you started the game.
Yeah.
Oh.
Has anyone connected yet?
No, still
Let's
loading.
see if it actually works. It's
Still
This
connecting.
a bit of a problem here.
Looking for host.
Looking
Just
for
connecting,
I'm in.
There we go. Also, Mordling, thanks for the host. I'm not sure if you're listening, actually. But...
Was the first one in.
Yeah.
Yeah, a huge number surged in all at once. I don't see any numbers.
Everyone is here.
Shall I just hit start?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then people
Yeah.
type to see their number. Okay, no numbers.
Good so far.
What? No numbers?
Right, so let me get started here.
Have they done some work on the numbers bug?
I'm gonna take
No, they
Oh
weren't
my
able to fix it.
0 points. Then I'm gonna take a...
I don't see any numbers on the player map mode.
Let's see, also by the clergy is fine. The burgers will take the
Control clicking on some,
patronage.
because I'm the only one who can check everywhere, aren't
And no, I'll take that one. Free enterprise sounds good.
Kind of.
The then
Oh,
monitor
That's as observer rather than as host.
position.
I can't see any numbers
and
on the player map mode at all.
Yeah, that's good.
part of council.
Right, I'll give you all 5
Let's
minutes
see
or
some
so, and you'll see the
land.
clock running when it starts running.
So we can get
I'm
a little
off
bit back.
to my administrator channel. You want to scatter to various channels for
Let's see,
your
have at
various
least 50
alliances?
prestige. I think I can get that.
Have fun.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
I'm just saying they could get
How?
the
Oh
wrangle.
god, I don't know how this new clergy, the
Right, so I'm moving the army there. I think we're going to have to get a
new
general.
estate system works.
Not bad. 2221.
Time to figure it out, right?
I'm going to need 4 more units. We'll start with 3, I think. Got only 1 trade ship right now, which is not great. Do that.
Gonna be the HRE
Move
channel.
to Stockholm.
I have no idea.
I have no idea if I have a chat that I should join.
Register randoms.
Yeah, a bit random.
I mean, people split off of their own accord as alliances and things start to get formed properly.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Well, my true little brother is still not here. Me
I'm
sad.
gonna...
Where is
down
Theodora?
these 2
I need
forts.
Theodora.
Basically,
Why
what I'm
didn't
going to do
Charles
is,
show up?
as soon as Denmark fights that rebellion, which they will do,
Late.
I'll declare war of independence.
Yeah, I hope he joins eventually.
Probably be going to port during war. I'm going to keep these 2 forts up, as long as I have to. Yeah, we got quite a few players in this. I'm the only one in the north, and we got Muscovy, we got Genoa, we got Ottomans, Hungary, Austria, Bohemia, Brandenburg, Hesse, Hamburg, Brabant, Holland, England, France, Castile, Tunis. We got QQ, and then we got some in Asia.
Do you know how to make me?
Since I can't see them, I can't really point them out. I mean, the list of players,
well,
of course,
I mean,
are
you
here.
have to wait for the event as well first. But besides that, you could ally someone that I'm going to declare war on. And that way I'll force you in the war, for instance.
Right, so we got low ground left, and that's going to be a problem for a while, but we will sort that out after we are independent.
Maybe that should be the way we do it as well.
I'm actually gonna... should I take a loan
It's
right
just
now?
Left on it. Oh no, it's back. It's left.
I might actually do that.
Yeah, Schleffen.
Yow.
Maybe at some point you're gonna have to
Holding
like,
out
ally
the troops
somebody
down
who
here
I'll
just so
declare
that
war on, so I
once
can
we
force
start
you,
fighting, we'll have the
forcefully
troops
join.
ready there.
Yeah, the first one I'm declaring on is Württemberg.
Ah, good. I
But-
mean, can you
But
Can
like,
you beat them?
can you piece me out by forcing religion on me while I'm at
If
war
you're the
with
aggressor,
Württemberg?
no.
Or
Because
are
then
you?
I mean, if you ally somebody that I'd attack, where you are just a regular ally, then I should be able to. Yeah.
Where is
Oh, yeah,
Muscovy
that
on
way,
this?
yeah.
You
There
can
you are.
insult Bohemia, and then he can just declare on you.
Oh, actually, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, but he already sent me the line, so that would be
Oh.
And
too striking.
he first
How many
religion
allies are we allowed?
on a humiliate war.
Yeah, can I enforce religion in a insult war?
Yeah.
Okay.
Against me?
Well, I mean,
Right, so
guarantee
Muscovy is
you
basically
we
going
are.
to support our independence
Yeah, but we already have an alliance.
as
so I
well
can't
as they
declare war.
can. And I've already got some
Actually,
deals with Brandenburg potentially, but
Also, we will have
see how that
a
goes.
Oh,
10-year
I can
truce.
insult you though.
5-year truce. Well, yeah, I mean, might as well just go to war via an alliance. I mean, I can't do it yet anyway.
Yeah, you. Is it like 5 years or
Right, so that's
something
woods.
like that?
That's
to the
woods.
event fires?
I don't know actually. I think it might be shorter than that. I don't know.
Depends
It
if the
did kind of
Danes
fire
get
in
a
that
good general or
ish
not.
of time.
They're for Renaissance. Actually.
What is governing capacity?
It's basically your new state limit. However, it's more of a soft limit rather than a hard limit.
Yeah.
Quite high. Where's
Right.
Pope Man? So a cardinal for 50.
The fuck, Hesse? Weren't we supposed
we're
to be
off.
allied?
Yes. Can we ally?
Right,
You can only have
so we
two
are actually
player
moving now.
allies.
Yeah.
Oh wait, really?
Okay,
Yeah.
well Brandenburg's gonna
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I didn't know that. Whoops. Well, I mean, I haven't broken the rule yet, but
actually.
You haven't read the rules yet?
no, I haven't broken the rules yet, but
yeah.
I didn't know there were alliance. Let me grab the rules out again.
Okay, let me ally all the AI that I can.
You can ally AI. You can
Oh
only
my
have
god. My one province rival allied
Right.
with Burgundy.
Oh wow, Genoa is getting a huge trade lead.
Or Bremen.
Saxe Lomberg.
Oh.
Oh, Lithuania's already a partner of Poland. That happened
Heretic
immediately.
and Rats.
Yeah, that was pretty quick.
Yeah,
Okay, time to spy.
let's see.
Well, that's quick.
Well then,
Oh, who's
Who's
not
that?
in sync?
Huge Liang.
The Knights.
What's that?
Oh,
It's the Knights.
Been out of sync.
hot join. Him, probably. He was
Yeah,
the only
Hot
one
Join.
that desynced.
Yeah, but was he the only one to go to sync?
If it's the only one, then yeah.
You're just clicking play.
can I?
And this is the
I cannot
obligatory
click.
reminder: set your AI settings.
Yes.
That's true.
Good idea.
It's the best thing to do to kick the knights and let them rejoin. I think it's probably the best thing to do. Isn't it?
Right, can
Yes,
probably
I think
start
so.
wars, keep allies and rivals. Not all treaties, seek fast peace. Not going to allow them to move
More
merchants.
people will
In
be
case
interested
I'm
in that
need
games
to
and
allow the AI
still
take
dominate
control.
in the game.
What?
Yeah.
Sorry about disrupting. Didn't we agree on one guarantee per player?
Can improve
For
institution
smaller
manage a
nations and all that.
state. I'm going to put that one out.
Wasn't it only for if it's player?
Actually, no, it can
Oh, yeah.
disband units a little
Yeah,
bit.
We
Yeah,
were
yeah.
allowed.
I'm gonna go with that.
if you
There's a
take
few more
closer look
settings
at
there,
what
but
that guy did.
Yeah, he's guaranteed everyone so that you can't take it.
So, do we want to tackle it? Do we want to leave it?
I mean, it's fair.
Okay. I was just basically sent here by my
Well,
guys.
if he takes it off, he will have a truce,
Yeah.
and we have a
basically
no
what we
truce
are
breaking
waiting is
rule. So.
that army to get over
Yeah,
here.
just wait for him to
The
break
Danes to
them.
fight them, and then I'll.
Okay.
Doesn't that send him over his relations limit anyway?
He's probably losing a lot of. dip.
He's allied Delta. Yes. Actually, no.
No, it just
He got
doesn't.
4 out of 4.
Yeah, he didn't ally anyone. So
No, he's right on the zip line.
built to the force limit
Yeah.
already. Take that
Oh.
because there's going to be a war soon.
I mean, you can work that out yourself, but it is easier if I just click on it.
yep. No.
We'll
okay.
save a
No
few
problem
more
anyway.
ducats.
I'm gonna go back to my channel. Everyone enjoy
I'm gonna
enjoy
go
the
back
game.
to mine.
Have fun.
Ooh.
Yeah, you too.
I'll take the manpower.
Oh, the Earl of Hungary is the same Earl of Austria.
go over there to
Yeah,
wait
so
until the
that's,
supply limit issues are
Done by event.
no longer a
So
problem.
Hunger's going to be a PU.
Yeah.
I think I've realised the mistake I made in the big multiplayer game before was breaking with Burgundy so early. Start with a 5-5-5 ruler.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
you
good.
do, yeah.
Yeah.
20% off of advisors as well. It's ridiculous.
Oh, half a ducat advisors. Great.
Yeah, exactly. That adds up.
I hate how it's so expensive to make claims in H Arena.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Super annoying.
25%
It's already
more.
slow to expand.
Right, so I'm basically just waiting for these two armies to fight.
50% more, Ian.
Well, you could always no CB, but then you have to fight Emperor.
I think there's a rule against no CP actually.
Yeah, and that too.
Who
Right, so we're
even
getting the knights
is
back.
Liang?
Knights.
Nice. At least he loads fast.
Yeah, it could be worse.
I like that Württemberg starts with 6 units, but they just always just disband half of their army.
Yeah, I've seen the AI do that a lot. Like they go way below the force limit, which I mean, I guess is probably because of money problems, but
Possibly.
makes them very vulnerable.
Yeah, I don't know why they're having so many money issues. I mean, during the Lubeck run that I was doing, everyone was bankrupt.
Yeah, all the AIs, yeah. They are the exact same. Also, I've seen the AI armies bugging out, and my personal theory is that it has to do with mercenaries.
Right, let's have a look.
Likely.
Are these going to attack?
Also, I was watching Shenrir recently, and he had allied Russia the entire game, but they would never join because they had 2k in debt all the time.
But that has always been like that. That's nothing new.
Okay, they only got maneuver over there and siege bib, so we
Not
should be able to
fighting?
fight
What
them.
is this madness?
It's heresy.
Not fighting.
Fighting yet.
Fizz Biscuits and Blue Kiwi, would you guys mind if I send an alliance to Brunswick?
Yes.
To Brunswick, I'm fine with that.
Oh wait, of course,
My
Gaps. I
rival.
forgot that I forgot you boarded them. Oops.
We're gonna need to humiliate them eventually.
Come on, do something.
I'm just searching for some, AI alliances to fill up the slots.
Oh yeah.
I
And
can't
mothball my
believe
fleet, actually.
Saxe Lomberg, Allied.
Because my fleet is going to be practically useless in this war.
There's my two guys that I
Everyone
call
would
kill
get
both just
allies.
allied like people.
Like my 2 expansion options. One's
Okay,
allied
first
with
fight
Teutonic
week.
Order and one's allied with frickin' Burgundy. I have to wait until France goes to
I have one that allied Friesland and one that allied
War!
Landshut.
Oh boy.
Good luck.
That was fast.
Hello there. Oh, we got a backing there. 052.
I got Bohemian Muscovy.
Back,
So
Bohemia Muscovy. Oof.
Can you
Okay,
get
so-
access through Novgorod?
Not yet.
Bohemia.
Thank you, Benwick.
Can I catch them? I'm going to take a lot of penalties in this fight, but we should be alright.
Maybe, Rissy, can you get access through?
Through what? Through Novgorod?
Yeah.
Let me check. I can.
It's highly
you
likely
go.
that if you go speed 3, the game will lag.
Thanks.
I will the
worries.
Teutons not sell me my 2 provinces. Come on, Teuton.
The new mark things.
Right, let's separate the army a little bit. Okay, so we
Instead
got
of
an army
forming the
there.
Netherlands, I can try to form Seabra Germany.
Not a huge army. They do got a decent bit of troops there. What I'm going to do... This is
Right, Venice.
level 2 for... I'm going to take 2 cavalry out of here. I'm gonna combine the. Ooh. What are we fighting? Hellray. Oh, okay.
You're currently breaking a rule, Bohemia.
Yeah, but I can't really. Actually, I can. Hold on. Give me a second, and I'll fix it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
I know this will shoot myself in the foot, but okay.
I'm gonna have to jiggle alliances between you and Brandenburg. So, I mean, I think at the moment you would need it more than Brandenburg, but I don't know if Fist Biscuits was planning anything.
Yeah. I will just make my claims on.
Yeah, they do have a leader there, but it's. Oh, they do have a shock leader actually.
It takes so long to get claims.
Yeah.
Can you beat them with other allies?
They have a lot of allies.
Yeah, okay. Fist Biscuits?
Ooh.
I'm gonna temporarily break the alliance. That's just so I can keep the alliance with because he's gonna be needing my help.
Oh,
It's fine.
I'll
Yeah,
send
there's
it
a
back
lot of
to her
navies
when I
around
need it.
there, but alright.
It's fine.
I think it might break Austria later.
It's fine.
Let's consolidate.
Oh,
Test
just
the
crossing
siege.
my fingers that the Pope will do the lower div cost.
I hope
Oh
he
yeah,
does
that would be nice.
hope he
Also,
does.
the Emperor, if you do the lower div cost as well, it's pretty nice.
Ooh, independence. Nice.
What the?
Hey, Brabant.
He's
they-
very apt.
They just give it to you,
Aha.
Brabant.
Okay.
If you get a lot of
Mind
people,
boy, if you just take Utrecht, Gildre, Waldetoft, Friesland.
You have a head start, mine boy.
Okay, I'm gonna have to fight that.
I'm sticking with
Guns will
Burgundy.
still make my land.
Shock
As soon as
tactics.
they lock in, I'm
Who started
gonna.
like already? I'm dead.
is he
Ow.
dying to a job?
I think
We've
so.
got pretty good troops to start with. Got the numbers.
To be
We
fair,
are going to take some penalties in
When
this.
I was playing single player yesterday, Burgundy gave
Burgundy
Holland the
off your
decision.
Just to keep Burgundy off your back, okay?
Our troops are much higher quality, so we should be able to win this,
Fine, boy.
even if we take a bit more casualties.
See ya.
Yeah, I get it.
You could probably even ally Burgundy.
Burgundy has the option to give Holland the opportunity to form the Netherlands, and will then give all Dutch and Flemish provinces to them.
They're also giving me a 555 ruler. That's the main reason I'm sticking with them.
Oh yeah, but you know, like it. I'd say if you can get out from under them, then I'd do that.
Oh yeah, eventually I'm sure I can get people to support
Right, as soon as I can,
regardless of anyone else.
I'll move across there.
But at the moment, I'm quite happy being a loyal minion who probably won't fight in any battles.
Try to support it, but I don't.
I'm loyal, but my troops are not yours.
Weird sense of loyalty.
Right, so we've got plenty of troops here. We could actually... Yeah, I'm going to separate these.
Insulted me.
Go across here and start seizing out the coastline.
I do hate my mains. What the fuck?
Who is that? Is
Same
that...
rival, dude.
Air and my.
Yeah, it's always a victory.
England?
The Swiss then.
I need to get 50 ducats from Cardinal.
Right.
Ah, the good old money for a cardinal.
Yeah.
Yo.
Attacking Ingolstadt right now probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Only
thing
one
is that-
alliance and third war.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, that's going to take a while,
Problem
but
is
luckily
that,
we've got the
it
10,000
takes
manpower.
15 years to make one claim.
Yeah,
And
yeah, you're right.
Feels like ages.
I have been building spy networks from day one and I still don't have my claims.
Yeah, I just have one.
By my rivals. So it's slightly faster.
Teutons won't sell me Newmark Punk on it.
Okay, that is taking a while.
Yeah, my first claim. Restaurant.
Come on, Württemberg. Don't you want to drill some?
Okay, unmothballed navy there. Might be able to catch some ships here. Is that all heavies? No, it's line ships. They might lose that.
Ooh, England is also having a fun with Denmark.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. I wonder what that's for. Because if England
gonna
goes into
steal-
Denmark, they could piss off Sweden.
It's only for humiliate.
It's only humiliate. They can't take that.
Oh, if they took
That's a good move.
the islands, that'd be funny.
Oh, the Norwegian, the Faroes, and such.
Or if they took Denmark's islands.
If they took the Faroes, if they took Iceland, that would be really good if they're planning on going colonial, because that'll give them a good head start.
If they did that, I'd go raiding to England.
I'm watching a big stack of English landing in Jutland.
Yeah.
Can't watch the war. Makes me...
I got a free claim. Yes.
How the hell
We
is
got a
that
lot of
even
prestige
changing?
here. The legitimacy is a bit terrible right now, but oh
We're
well.
leading all the way to hell.
Sure, I'll take that.
Ah.
Oh, zero cost
Yep.
condottieri.
Yeah, because we weren't smashing Denmark enough.
Here comes Brandenburg.
Here comes Brandenburg. Here comes Brandenburg.
I get that. Most likely not.
Stab.
Nope. This is Alfred. Oh, come on. Well, we're doing alright.
All of my diplomats is going to building spy networks. So I can't
Yeah.
really do any diplo, and my only AI ally is currently being sieged down by rebels 3 times their army size.
Oh, that's lovely. Is that how
Allies?
much?
What's that?
We don't have a
Oh wait,
huge
no.
problem
Now I
with,
have an alliance.
with manpower
Sorry.
yet, but we have a bit of a problem with manpower here, but we should be able to fix that eventually. Well, the English Navy is moving in. It's time proper. See if that...
Should run out my contacts to Denmark just to take money and then not even use them.
Yeah, that's another battle won. A little bit of sieging that needs to be done around here, but
Fun to watch
take care of that
the
eventually.
players in the English channel.
Is England in here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't forget you're gonna break your alliance with Portugal.
Yeah, I'll do it whenever you need it.
Going to declare war on them after Grenada. Just
Alright.
Right, okay, 1 month and... Oh, well
The
then.
Knights are attacking Byzantium.
Knights? Ooh.
Venice
Bold
sieged
move.
Vienna.
Moving... Oh,
those are
right,
attacking
Hellray is not
Byzantium.
in part of that war.
It's the race for Constantinople.
Is that playable already? Oh, the Knight's dead.
No. It's a race
No.
for Constantinople.
Yeah, they're
There's no
both
play for
fighting the same AI.
Yep.
Wonder if they have an agreement where the knights get
Let's
Greece
go
or
over
something.
there. I'm gonna send this army
Maybe.
down
I don't
here.
think
I
it's
doubt it. I
bad.
think
Knights
Ottomans are
talking
trying to
about
stop them
crusading.
from getting the land.
Where do you see your governing capacity?
Stability.
Stability expansion tab.
Okay. Cool.
Roughly the same area where you had the number of states that you could have.
Ah, well, it's probably not gonna affect me as a tiny little country.
The government,
Probably not yet.
My capacity
Even
will
Deving now counts.
collapse the minute I go Prussia. So
Oh, 353, that's really good. It's not just okay.
Sweden, you can peace out Gelre.
Ah, okay.
Somebody left.
Who left?
I have no clue who.
the corrupted are. They're both playing the knights.
Oh,
Oh, has
We
the
had
AI
about 4
taken
player
over?
Johanns in the creator game, so that happens. It's an own bug.
It's hilarious and awesome.
Isn't it like sometimes you have the AI who also takes over? That you have like an AI in your country.
Oh,
Isn't
yeah.
it something like?
And then you have to be kicked. And then they
Yeah.
jump.
I have
Only
a lot
happens
of
with lucky
galleys there.
nations, and we don't have that on. Could be wrong on that though. I'm not sure.
Oh. Yeah, those.
EU4.
I should be able to get to Seattle soon. I'm just going to start setting up the peace deal. So what we want is independence.
It's going to
What if
be
I could-
interesting.
Take that, perhaps. A little bit of that, some war reparations. Can
Yeah.
I take any more? Take that
I'm eating
one.
more than you, Lev.
Here we
In
go.
that one.
Gas allied Soch.
I forgot you need 30 spy network.
Do they
for
have any
claim damage.
treaties that I could annul?
Yes, so long.
Martenberg.
Just to claim one crop.
Not really anything that I need to worry about. Put that one as well. Although, could I?
That's enough.
I don't take the war reps. I take Lund. I could. That would be a coalition of Denmark, so nothing to worry about really. Oh, I see. They got their navy out again. Oh well.
Fort Wilmot.
I find it funny that Venice yes.
Ooh.
Fuck you! Oh my god!
Oh, that's great. I can get a card
Yes,
and get the institution quick.
exactly.
I don't care about that. I have one province.
Well, soon you have
Oh.
more. Don't worry.
Okay, so it's not allowing me to change that movement for some reason. That's weird.
Then I can get hopefully faster taking my capital.
We'll keep that army
It's going to
there.
be interesting who's going to be papist and anti-papist.
We'll see.
Papist?
You mean corrupt?
As in supports the Pope.
Oh.
You mean
Well,
being
you can-
corrupt?
you-
Nice one, guys.
You can kind of see it in the
Hmm.
agenda, though. It's pretty clear who is not.
Oh yeah,
See if
some
I can
people are
catch
very
that.
clear about it.
Hmm.
Looking at Bohemia.
Well, I mean, me and Hesse also has written.
The Hussites.
Protestant. Oh,
Yeah.
Protestant. Don't know about
Fucking
Hussite
talk
yet.
straight from the underground.
What?
Yeah, so far, so the War of Independence is going rather well, actually. I should be able to get these 4 provinces from Denmark.
Do we have a player Austria, or is that?
Yeah.
Yes.
This CC, but he's being sieged by Venice.
Okay.
Oh my.
That's not a pro gamer move.
No.
And Wien is also occupied by Venice.
Who's Venice allied to? Hungary?
No one.
Hungary is also a player, so
And he's
probably
not
not.
to Austria.
Hungary wanted into the HRE, so I don't think he's going to go after Austria.
gonna
So
take
she
a
gonna
while.
come after you, Bohemia?
Probably
Uh,
Sealy.
Because of your eyesight.
Yeah, they might. I hope they won't, but
Your
yeah.
Protestant brothers will defend you.
Oh, that's much appreciated, guys.
Protect your love.
For us,
No, I
it's-
don't think he's going to fight the
Oh.
Protestants.
Yeah, I mean,
He seemed pretty forward.
Maybe they had a
for,
bad truce or something.
religious freedom inside the HRE.
that would be much appreciated.
Or war.
Is
it's
that
either that.
is Austria pro religious freedom?
Is the Pope though?
You told me that at least.
Yeah, but the Pope might have a thing or two to say about that.
Yeah, but he's just for provinces in Italy, like.
So the
Who
Pope
cares
can't do a
about
whole heck
that?
of a lot to Austria, at least not right now.
He doesn't have shit to say about Germany.
Exactly.
Peace was never an option.
So we have Protestant Germany and Sweden. And maybe England.
I mean, the Pope can probably be passive aggressive from Italy. I don't know.
Excommunicate us.
Yeah, just keep excommunicating. We just take turns on being excommunicated.
I mean,
Fair, if
hey,
he kept doing that, I'm pretty sure everyone would just attack him.
Actually,
he
good
can't
relations.
excommunicate you if you're not Catholic.
I am now.
Yeah, but not for long though, right?
Is anyone excommunicated already?
BJ is a great power. Ooh.
Not
Yeah.
yet,
He is a great power.
but he did
Well, they
threaten
exist,
to.
but I know they're a great power.
Oh, VJ's big then.
The Pope did threaten to excommunicate me on day one, but
Right, so we
jokes
caught
on
the
him,
Navy
like
here.
another king, so,
Have a look. We got the galleys, so we should be able to
Jokes
beat
on
them.
him, I'm a republic.
Although, well, it's going to be a
Republics can
Can't
still be
excommunicate.
excommunicated.
low
just doesn't last
score, I
very
think.
long.
Yeah,
Oh crap, they're bringing in more navies.
that's what I'm saying.
By a cardinal of him.
We're
Just
you-
vote for the
Ooh.
other guy.
Or just be Orthodox and you won't be excommunicated.
Oh, I got a claim
Or
over
that,
there. Interesting. How much do we?
Orthodox lesson.
I got the
Go
peace
away.
deal set up, but
Siege
this might take a
down.
while still.
I was making bloody spy network in the wrong country.
Good job.
They fell.
Damn
So
it.
you have just,
Oh, they
you have just
Scotland,
used
but no.
2 years of
Ah.
flow.
That's
Yeah,
painful.
once
that
we
is
siege
painful.
down the capital, it should be alright.
That is very painful.
We got the ships here. I'm gonna wait for one more month and then I'm gonna attack them again. We repaired our ships, they have not. Eventually I can probably get an admiral here. Not a brilliant one. It should work. Oh, England's fighting there, okay. We're gonna wait until the...
Hey ho, let's go.
Yeah, moved a little bit early, but it's alright.
Political dynasties.
Let me have a look. Which dynasty do I have? Too far. Oh,
Ooh.
Lord.
Not declared on
Zebras. The zebras are rising.
Are you going to be surrounded, Mordred?
Probably.
He wants to form a zebra nation.
Yeah.
Next time you see, he will be full of rebels. His natural home.
All you have to do, Mordred, is just wait for the separatists
Oh,
release
Austrialand,
everyone
excellent.
again.
Oh, right, that's
Kind
Brandenburg
of
that's east
maybe
coming now.
support them a little bit here and there.
Yeah, you can also do that.
After all, I'm just assisting in his stated end goal.
Right, I'm gonna peace out now.
You could possibly ask Burgundy to declare farming for you. Okay, I will have a cardinal.
Thanks for the help.
No worries.
Right, time to go home.
I'm gonna get rid of the alliance for the moment till I've integrated someone.
Yeah, that's fair. So we've got independence.
Gotta wait until January to get my troops back.
Pay for my
Oh man.
please. Yes.
Bohemia, would you be so kind in helping me with
Sure.
killing some of them?
Just let me get my troops home first.
Yeah, sure.
I don't think.
But let's go over there. That's a high supply limit.
Too bad my only other ally is getting sieged down by rebels.
Who you declaring war on? Württemberg?
Yeah, just to get shit going. I need
see.
I need their capital to form Swabia as well.
I would like to propose an alternative to you. How about we wait until I become Hussite? And then I can enforce religion on your enemies, and then that's the way that you can convert.
You mean enforcing, then piecing out, and then I'm taking the land?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, where should we
Where's
look?
Bohemia on this list?
Good luck.
Okay, after this month. Can we call in a lot of people? Oh, nice.
So are you declaring on?
Hello.
Okay, I see your claims. Wasberg? So?
Yeah, after Cologne, probably Wolfsburg.
Right, I think I can now
Honestly,
down some of these forts.
too many names.
I'm gonna leave that
Yeah,
fort
way
up.
too many.
Forward to glory. Ooh. I'll take that. One of these, there's gonna be a bit of a rebellion, but I'm gonna lower the army maintenance for a little while.
I kind of wished I started as Venice now, actually. It could have gone out with a bang.
No one's being attacked.
Only a war
So
with
how
3
many people are you subsidizing yet, Mordred?
At the moment, none, but I am making a ton of money. Like, this
I'm
is
gonna pay
so
off
much
that
of a stronger
loan.
start than I had in the other game.
You know, I can help you if your coffers is getting too heavy.
So could Brandenburg.
Right, let's take some rivals. So first of all, Livonia,
Until Teutonic Order sells us. Denmark.
Denmark,
So the problem in
and
Holland in the
Novgorod.
older game is that you became independent too fast.
Yeah, I think so. Because I went from a 5-5-5
Right, let's
ruler,
build
which
spy
I have
network
right
in
now, to
Livonia.
it was a 1-1-2.
Oh yeah. In that case, you have
You
you
get
have
rid of
50
two of
years on
the
you, so-
transports.
To be fair, air's not much better. 2-2-1.
Yeah, at that point, I'm quite happy to go independent.
I'm gonna start building some
The other
galleys
benefit that
instead.
he has is the 20% off of advisor cost. I'm paying for
So how could have? Oh god, I have a terrible leader.
Which is
Well,
nice.
terrible admin
Yeah.
points, but otherwise it's not that bad. Goods produced is rather useful.
So my plan is just to blitz development while I'm getting this many monarch points.
But the autonomous suppression over there.
It's not that important to keep up in tech
I have
either.
terrible
When you
rulers.
have
I like to keep these two forts
you can just
in here
get
just in
cheaper
case that
things
enemy manages
if
to
you wait a bit
take
longer.
over that. It gives me a little bit more control over the rebellions as
Or,
well.
that's just more monarch points to use on them.
And while it does cost a fair bit, I think I can manage it. It does give me a bit more on the
Stability.
army tradition as well. Gonna keep my commanders good
So I
and my
will
troops
probably just
fairly
use
good as
this
well.
entire session just making claims.
Let's see, I should probably build
Probably
another
this
trade ship
entire
as well.
session to Denmark. Just, I have played this single player like 5 times. It always fires by now.
The what? The
Sale of Newmark.
uh,
I think it
Don't
has
get
a
any free claims until I get it, and I'm still
Yeah,
sitting here
but
building
they-
spy network waiting.
it's the way it always goes. It'll always happen in your test games, and then in the live multiplayer, it won't happen.
It may take a while. I think it's basically once they change their ruler, they get that event.
Funny thing is that in all those practice games, I never got the uniform over Anhalt though, which was also kind of funny. Or Ansbach, whatever it was.
So we are gaining a little bit of money.
Maybe
That's
3
fine.
leagues would be a great vassal.
So we get the galley, we'll probably
Really kind of
mothball the
wanted to
fleet
go
for
to
the time
Switzerland
being.
because I thought it'd be fun, but then I decided no.
No, I would technically
Already
gain
eaten Serbia.
reclaim on Estonian or Livonian order if we get the fleet up.
He's eating Albania.
For the event of fire, I need to be at peace. So I'm gonna have to be at peace for a bit.
split Serbia.
I'm currently just drilling and making claims.
I do have a
Yeah,
diplomat.
have a
Are there any
cartoon.
nations that I could ally?
Polar
AI
North
nations, that
friends
is.
hate me and I
Corrupt
gain some
votes, nice.
innovativeness, or I gain some prestige.
I could ally Scotland.
Because innovativeness is not.
There's some nations
fighting
here, but I
or
don't think
speak
I
on
really
is
need to
really
ally any of
hard.
those. A lot of players, well, there's a couple players in here,
Stack wipe takes ages.
so allying anything over here is probably not a good idea.
Hold it.
Right, so next month we could technically start building yet another ship. We still need to get a lot of cores here. Just don't have the admin point income. Oh god, how do we have... Oh, a national focus. Okay, let's just get rid of that one. Get an advisor if we could.
You're ready.
If I go
Mercy.
take,
I'll do.
if I go take Holstein and Dithmarschen, I can construct the Kiel Canal according to this.
Yeah, totally worth it.
If you have thousands and thousands of
You know.
of ducats.
I have a mission. Oh, it tells me to do it. Wanna?
I also have a mission to form the German nation. Will I do that? Probably not.
Alright, so that's Hamburg.
Wait,
I also have one that tells me I
Hold
should
on.
be the highest trade power in China.
are
That's
you
gonna
saying
happen.
that I also have the same missions as you? I can form Germany as well.
What? This?
I'm actually tempted to get a bit more trade ships. Get like up to 5 trade ships,
I mean,
then
if you wanna talk
10
about
galleys.
unrealistic
Why do I
missions,
have-
It might take
a
a
mission
Why
called
does-
little while to
Europe.
reach there.
Oh,
Why do I have a mission to be in?
Peace in Europe, you own it all.
Put down
you know,
that one
it
for the
would be
time being.
really
How
easy
bad
to
is the
have peace in
rebellion
Europe
right now?
if it's only
60%.
one nation.
Yep.
That's true. Even then, you have constant civil war and uprisings.
Right, there's probably a few things over here that I could do.
Saw that. Oh,
Probably
you're
don't
all
need the
East
advisor
Frisia.
costs
Yeah, East
quite
Frisia can
yet.
really pack a punch now being a peasant republic.
Oh, they a
Peasant
peasant
republic?
republic. Oof.
Not if you don't know.
Right, so there was something over
Oh, no,
here that
sorry,
I
it's
wanted to
uh,
Friesland,
have.
that's the,
This
peasant
one.
republic.
East Fr-
Wait, really?
yeah.
Yeah.
Holy.
I made the mistake, like I did a test game as Holland, went to war with Friesland, and they
Ooh.
annihilated me.
Actually reminds me, I should probably get some claims on
Yeah, Friesland
Novgorod.
and Dithmarschen are the only peasant republics.
Get
Oh,
that
that's really
going.
interesting. I had no clue that it changed that.
Do I have the cash
now
to
with the
actually
Peasant
get
War
a...
events,
Ooh, let's
playing
get
as
the
Peasant
prestige
Republic's a
advisor.
lot more
We need
interesting.
that kind of for a mission right now.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's fired. Here we go, guys.
Long
Oh
live
my.
Palestine.
Long live the Arsides.
Ooh.
Oh, England is still fighting the war.
That actually changes your religion. Wow.
Yeah, Hussites are pretty cool.
Right, so which one are coring that one? Because we're going to core that one next. I believe it's the cheapest.
No, sieges, they're fun.
So with the advisor, we're not actually making a lot of money right now, but at least we don't have any loans.
I don't care about East Frisia. I want regular Eastland.
Oh yeah. There's a bit of a rebellion in Holland.
Ah, Friesland is sieging them down.
So you can force religion on Wittenberg if I declare.
Yeah.
Basically what I have is some deals with the Muscovite player, so
Feel free to go ahead and declare.
we'll have all the
Yeah, I'm
areas
just waiting for morale.
that Novgorod has at the start for a little while, and then he'll sell us, or sell me some provinces here. 6 provinces altogether, which should be alright. So I wanted to get a claim over here. Legion Noble Rebellion is going to be a bit of a tricky one. Now I'm going to have to up on my upkeep a little bit.
So annoying that the Allied actually.
Probably actually going to go all the way and take a loan.
I've never done that in my other games.
Yeah, the curse of the test game.
Right, so where are the nobles going to fire? Probably in Stockholm. What independence from Naples? We have a Naples? Oh, we do.
So they're allied to Nuremberg,
Sure.
Aachen, no, Ansbach, and Rotterburg.
Yeah, we should be able to do that. You might have to give me access through Bavaria. No?
I'm not going to go in there, but
Yeah,
moral support, I suppose.
probably through
Oh, it's Stockholm, actually.
multiple nations.
Yeah.
But where are the...
Because Bayreuth over here has a fort, so...
Okay.
No, all you need is access through Palatinate, probably.
No, because I won't be able to go past the fort in Bayreuth.
Okay. Ask for access. Yeah, it. Ask for access. Yeah, it. Morale. Sweet. Military leader. Oh no.
Yeah, one core done. Quite a few to go. Now, so what I can do here is set up this suppression on effectively everything else but new land, so that should get rid of the noble rebellion.
The defender
Oh,
of the
there's still
faith
one
icon
more.
looks so sad at tier 1.
And all the people, none of the people at war that are AI want to give me money for conduct area that I won't have helped them.
Okay, so yeah, we avoided that one.
Friedrich cannot afford to pay $3 every month. Doggone.
It's gonna be manageable.
Accept.
So, do Hussite nations just become Protestant, or do they stay Hussite?
It's a choice.
You have an option.
Get an event.
Ah,
When the Reformation kicks off, I, as Bohemia, get an option where I basically get to decide if we'll join the wider Reformation or if we'll stay Hussite. And
That's
if
pretty
I
cool.
decide to join the wider Reformation, all Hussite nations get the option to do so as well, or to still keep their Hussite religion.
yeah.
Right, well at least we'll
Okay,
get
are
the
you ready?
Miltech soon.
Yep, go for it.
Okay. I'm waiting for you to hit the province. Then
Hit
try
what?
hopefully stack wipe Nuremberg.
I won't be able to get there because of the fort, I think.
Great Bullion Famine. Okay, where's my trade fleet? I'm gonna
Yep,
expand it a tiny bit.
The Great Billion Famine.
I'll quickly only get 4 points per month on that. I mean, that's terrible. Oh, there goes the trade league.
Yeah,
Alright then.
I can't get to you.
This
Let's
Friedrich
have a look
is
at the-
paying me money to stand here in my own territory.
Right,
Nice.
Can you get military access to Ingolstadt?
I have.
Losing a little bit of money, but that's gonna happen for a while.
Fuck! Oh my god.
I'm coming. See if you can survive. See if you can retreat my way.
Yeah, I have. I will.
So there's the
enact,
Danish separatists in those 4 provinces. I think I can put down these 2 forts to save up a little bit of cash. And maybe this one. Now we should actually be making a little bit of money. We can mothball the fleet for the time being. We'll focus on expanding the trade fleet first.
Look at them run for their lives. Petty Catholics.
Nice. Congratulations.
There.
Thank you.
This is gonna fire soon. Don't think I could afford
What are they
fighting the
again?
big army.
Oh,
They
yeah.
are in the province without the fort.
See, Woods. Should still be able to beat them though.
Novgorod announces me as a rival.
That's a dick move.
Bad for them.
What happened?
Mind boy.
Well, how we
He can't
cut
speak,
off
he just
Holland.
responds in text.
Oh, he got rid of East Frisia. Oh.
Yeah. He asked me.
Oh. He asked you?
He asked me if I
Zebra
wanted
strikes.
it, and I said yes, and he gave it to Friesland.
The zebra strikes already.
Friesland was a separate war, I think.
No, that was part of the Brabant.
They're not allied
Um,
though.
They're not allied.
Are they not?
No.
No.
It was a separate war.
My voice.
Oh, that was
says it wasn't
Frisia.
fun.
Okay, my
Yeah,
bad.
Brabant, Friesland, and Hamburg were all at war with East Frisia.
See, there's quite a few
East Frisia.
problems. Basically, what I'm going to do,
Okay, that's
as
okay.
soon as I'm good to go, or basically once I've dealt with the rebellion, I'll declare war on Novgorod. Take over land, sell
Oh
them
my
to
god,
Muscovy.
his morale.
I'm going to need a lot of admin points here. I'm going to be starving for
Two
admin.
are gonna die to Danzig before they forgive me.
There
Holy
you
shit.
go. Alright, I'm gonna
Yeah.
do some carpet seeding.
Please, P3.
Probably, actually.
Please.
Stop that.
Can't fight him, Livonians, and Lundberg.
Riga and Teutonic Order, okay. I think I could manage that. I'll wait for a little while. As soon as we get a diplomat, we're going to send Royal Marriage to Bohemia, just so that we could perhaps get an heir. So that would be useful.
Luxembourg allied Poland. That's true.
Oh, Mecklenburg. See? Right, well, the Noble Rebellion is almost squashed.
Taken an eternity.
Wow.
Let's get our Royal Marriage.
My network.
Poland's attacking the...
That war was a waste of money.
Not necessarily anyone that I need to.
We'll attack
Absolutely
Teutons, and they
nothing.
won't sell a new mark. Not gonna get it, am I?
It's the event, so I don't know.
Not going to lose admin points, that's for sure. Right, so I'm not going to need my navy against the
Confused in Ansbach, I thought it
Novgorod.
was Croatia who is reaching down.
Okay, now that we got rid of the rebellion,
What is Koloko?
Silesians.
Oh.
Been split in two.
Yes.
actually no, I'm going to cancel that. I just want them to fight as soon as possible. We'll move down south, be ready to fight them. Look at the player map.
All the Province Niners.
Vassalize them all. Yeah, that's gonna end well.
Not huge expansion. I mean, Brabant has expanded a little bit. Then Maine was surrendered that war. Still was taking Granada, and Epirus is a vassal, isn't it? Yeah, it's a vassal of Hungary. The Knights own that one. Okay, so that's Rhodes and that's not.
Change
Ooh.
song on Spotify.
The 3 province minor now. Nice. Okay then, and then Genoa owns that. Muscovy has expanded a little bit into Novgorod right now. That we already knew.
What can I give?
Poland,
the
call me into
idiots?
this war. We're allies now. Into this war, I have those 2 provinces as vital interest. Give them to me.
We'll live with the army mages actually for a while.
Wish you could talk to your ally, offer to join war.
Yeah. Funny the Ottomans took Venice.
Hold on, how good is the equilibrium? Okay, it should be going up very slowly.
That's good.
Which is almost good. Just need to get a bit more land back.
When's the Renaissance spawning?
Good point.
What my gems?
You're confident of fascisting, eh?
Yeah. Oh no, you're gonna do that too.
No, I'm not actually.
I just want one good trade good.
Actually, am I? I don't know.
What's
Like,
your
I honestly wasn't even thinking about it. Like,
Well, so we
I
got-
don't really care that much, to be honest. So.
Are they? Oh.
Oh, tolerance of the true faith -2. Ouch.
Yikes! What gave you that?
That's my ruler's trait. He's a sinner.
Ugh.
Okay, so the
An
rebellion is going
AI
to fire
ruler or sinner
in
would
1
love to
year,
raise
most
and
likely.
plunder, be less hostile to other religions.
Almost bit by bit increase the army maintenance.
Air died.
Do we have enough to claim? Yes, we could claim another province from
basic 3?
Novgorod.
It's getting hard surviving 4 flashbacks.
Yes.
Oh, that was worse though, because we were going down to speed 1 and pausing so much.
Yeah. Hot joint galore.
Right, I should actually. We already got 4 ships. 5th one.
PTSD from that.
Yeah, same here.
Probably build a couple galleys as well. We'll get pretty close to getting the 90%. We are 1 ship short, and
Finally, my
you'll be
siege.
getting us soon, actually.
The city leagues suggestion.
Okay, so Cologne.
Guess it. That's gonna end soon.
My allies are angry. I don't care.
Yeah, they're independent now.
Now I start looking for a new ally.
Right, so how bad?
Switzerland.
Still saying a year before the rebellion starts.
Sleuven,
Yeah, I'm ending.
can you give me Bayreuth in the peace too?
Bayreuth?
Another
Okay.
galley over there.
And they're the vessel under.
We should have 80.
Ansbach.
Yes.
Okay, there you
Oh,
go.
Oh,
player war?
Yep.
that's a play. I thought
Yeah,
we could do
it's
that
Naples.
for the first 30 years.
That's
Naples against Along with A.
Yeah.
The
Against
Pope.
Pope.
Is that allowed?
No.
Yeah, I thought.
You know, Marshall is the one that write the rules. He just
Yeah, I was
changed the
thinking
rules.
Unless it's a planned war to do something quick.
Probably.
Yeah,
having a plane.
Seems like it.
Okay.
it's a fake war apparently.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah.
not a fan of the fake wars. It feels very gamey.
Yeah, especially for PE, but fine.
Oh,
Okay
is
with
this
them in
breaking
certain
Naples
situations.
PU?
No, it's Naples becoming a vassal of the papal state.
Oh,
Yeah, well, why?
I'll take some papal influence.
Why does Naples agree to this?
Because Naples. Oh, it's a massive coalition, though, Pope.
Pretty to
Alright,
that. I mean, the rebellion's still taking a while.
Sleuven, you can peace out. Oh, nice. You can also peace out Nuremberg and. Oh, you already peaced out Baden. Or
Oh, I'm actually
wherever
max
that was.
manpower.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Starbuck did it for us.
Oh, there was a separate war.
Right, I've got a few ways to do this.
So, okay.
I'd increase the
How much
autonomy in
Making
these,
allies.
and then press rebellion for a little while.
Someone actually got fought off.
Apparently my army is really
Actually, it's
bad
probably
against
gonna be the
rebels. I
quickest
just can't
way.
beat them.
Okay, let's hope for the best. I can win this.
That,
Check
and then
Russia.
increase the autonomy, since we
Yes.
don't have
An ally
the...
for a reason.
What's it called?
Would they be mad if I vassalized?
Absolutism yet, so we can easily do that. When we get that, wait for that to
The
drop
entire
to like
victory.
20%.
Yeah, I wouldn't best like Nuremberg if I were you.
much
Especially
is
if you
that?
want to take Württemberg.
Around
I
43.
just go
Ooh.
for Württemberg if I were you.
France declared on Aragon.
Humiliate though.
Yeah,
Blue for peace. Yeah.
Actually wonder. Have some claims there. Do we have... Oh, we're waiting for the navy still.
can go peacefully then.
Yeah, maybe 3 more months and then I'm gonna move my army down here.
Money.
What is money?
I'm gonna fight
I got 7
Novgorod.
ducats. Okay, never mind.
So you're going to peace out with Württemberg,
Separately, yeah.
yeah.
Oh
Make them
yeah,
just, like,
Mordor is having a bit of
I
a
will,
Yes.
yes.
alien
They
there.
need to convert the land.
Apparently
Then
he's
you can
fine.
just become them. Yeah.
Yeah, Stuttgart will automatically become Hasheiten.
The March of Naples.
I don't know, maybe you should transfer your occupations, or can you do it
Hamburg.
before?
You wanted Sachlamberg, right?
No, you have to speed it up again, unfortunately.
We're gonna move in
Can you
June.
have many occupations in Württemberg?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Once
Be
it's
able to get the
done,
claims on Livonia in order soon. Riga. Oh crap.
Right, I'll wait until I sieged up
Let's have a look at
then
the
I'll,
coalition map mode.
Yes.
Denmark might join. Norway could not join because they are a junior partner, so we don't need to worry about that. We don't think Order is probably going to get their
I swear the AI.
backside handed to them on a silver plate or something. We don't need to worry about that, but yeah,
that's
I'd
the
like to
choice
take
of being
Riga.
EPM.
That's going to be a problem.
Oh, Verdun's allied to England. Ooh.
Like, Sex Lomberg allying.
Yeah, the chances
Oh
against
hey,
it.
we got an heir. Not a bad heir either.
Well, that's really hard.
Burgundy. How did they get an alliance with Burgundy?
Right, time to move.
yeah, like, when you're playing as a one-cross mine in that age, and it's pure RNG of who allies you. And it's annoying.
Putting 3 more ships.
Sachlamberg allied Wolgast. You can attack Wolgast.
That's for them, I guess.
Oh, Jesus, to siege me.
Right, there we go. I'll give the CC and make peace.
How do we have 10k? Ah, help.
The Ottomans can have such a big coalition against. Like Austria can join, Hungary can join, the Pope can join.
Oh, I can start
Genoa
pouring
can
Scone.
Poland
That's
can
excellent.
join.
Poland
Against
can
the
join.
Ottomans?
Verdun's AI, I think.
Yeah, against the Ottomans.
Yeah, but if a
They can't.
coalition starts, they're very likely to join it.
Oh, yeah. Why do I have so much morale? Oh, I've got tech.
You're making the claims, or peace deal.
You can be
Check something real quick.
Then you only be left to with Württemberg to fight.
Yeah, then.
Well, fight. They don't really have an army, but yeah. Whenever you peace out Rothenburg, I'll send a peace deal to Württemberg.
Okay.
Austria joined. Aragon joined the coalition against Ottomans. Austria joined.
Ottomans.
there.
Ooh, the AA. Hungary could join.
Hungary
Don't think I'll need
and
that missionary
Pope can
or
join,
spy network there
Poland
anymore.
can-
Not right now, anyway.
Yeah.
Right, there you go.
Right. Oh, I can't actually afford another advisor.
Thank
That's
you
a
very
shame.
much for the help.
No worries, man.
I wonder how much enemies. Oh, how much troops does Novgorod have? 7,000. Alright then. Not all that much. Siege, go over there. that way. One-on-one, but Novgorod was already beaten, so it
Suspect
shouldn't
if
be
you
too
do
bad.
this again in the future, there needs to be a rule that you're not allowed to go over your AE limit during the player truce.
Yeah.
Because that's abusable as hell.
Yeah, I kind of is.
We didn't think of it. But it's good to write down, so we know for the next time.
Wow, my true's already existing. Nice.
Oh wow.
Hello.
Hello.
How is it going for everyone?
Not too bad.
Good. Apart from the AI taking all my provinces.
Move back to Lonez with this army.
Throwing papers out of windows. Yeah, not bad.
That's very big sound fish.
I'm still mad at Poland. Fucking ton of order. I haven't even sold me Newmarket and your siege get down, you jerks.
Okay, that is the one that I stopped right now.
When is this institution going to spawn?
It's quite late, yeah. Then again, I'm just speed 2, so it's you know.
It could have spawned. It's
The
late.
thing
It
is, we
usually
can-
spawns 1450, right?
We can probably run speed 3. There are no players.
Some people can't keep up with the speed 3.
Yeah, Renaissance should be 1450, you're right.
Yeah, I should.
Yeah.
We don't take 10 years.
Well, yeah, is it every year tick or every month tick after 1450 that it has a chance to fire?
I think it's a month, but I'm not
No,
sure
it's year. Year
Is it year?
tick. Yeah.
So it's on the yearly tick.
It's always on the yearly tick that institution spawns. Or that what it used to be in 1.29. I don't know if it changed in 1.3.
Good point.
Holy shit.
Hesse, I think Palatinate is full occupied.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
We've got a lot of armies here. I mean, they got 6,000 men. They got only infantry, so it's not that bad. Oh, they got mercenaries, regular armies.
I just need help with this level 3 fort. In Wurzburg.
That'd be a coalition of. It's only Denmark. No. Maybe I will take all of it. Or as much as I can. Basically, I'll be selling all of this to. Would be Muscovy, Novgorod, and Denmark. That's not too bad.
Still eating Portugal.
Will be a bit costly in diplo points.
No Iberian Thunderdome this MP.
We'll run out of money soon. So we should be able to get that battle going in just a few days, and we should be getting the reinforcements there in time. Ooh, I didn't realize they had that much troops. Right, then let's send everyone in.
Yes.
Can you ally?
I mean, even though we have so bad modifiers, yeah, we don't even have a general. Our reinforcements should arrive in time.
Oh no, yeah, after the war probably.
Cool.
And now it's more even, and then we've got some troops coming in.
Full siege.
Yep, let's see.
Mine boy.
Will not accept yet, because
Yeah.
it'll take a couple years. Or a couple
Yeah,
months.
that's
He's at
all good.
148, minus 145 positive.
Do we have a problem, Mine boy?
If war gas never
His
falls, we'll be
mic
okay.
doesn't work. So
Yeah.
you'll reply in game chat.
It's fine.
Get there. Ooh, they
Yes,
will get a
just won't
tick.
fall.
But yeah, if you can ally Munich on, then feel free to try that and see if they'll call you in.
Yeah, the problem is
Hey,
that
Sarah, how's it
I'm
going?
on board on myself, you know.
Well, yeah, but I can just instantly be shouted if they do call you.
Apparently beating Novgorod
Well,
as a
they
Sweden.
won't, because I am at work.
Ah, I
Well, they
guess.
do have a bit more troops there in this battle,
I
but we're
will
still
try
winning
it,
that.
right afterwards. That
Doing pretty good, actually.
actually
The
pretty
Polish
smart.
army.
Because that way
What's
they're
up
only
fighting
gets
in
converted as
Livonia?
well.
Yeah. Then I will actually have 2 provinces as
I
well.
can't quite
Yeah.
do this peace deal yet. We do need to get that port siege down. We'll get that eventually, though.
Gabs and Slurpee.
Yep.
Can you
Yes.
have you seen what Crocker was writing? The host.
Did you say?
Have you seen what our host is writing? I never know how to pronounce that name in the admin.
Poet.
Play a coalition, well, my opinion's fine, but yeah, I don't really mind.
Yeah, I feel like players should be able to join a coalition, just not fire it
Yeah.
themselves.
If the AI declares it, then it's quite easy to escape a coalition war.
Yeah.
I have the same opinion, but it was mostly.
Yeah,
I
like
agree.
Once we ran it
players
past
should
the
be
rep-
able to join coalition but not fire.
Oh, and thanks for the raid. I didn't get the notification for that. But thanks for stopping by. Oh, crap, they moved in the army there.
If you want to die from the inside, just take like 10 or 20 seconds to just look at the day sticking by.
I should have the fleet more or less completed here. Excellent.
Oh, well, there you go,
Well,
speed 1.
Okay.
Speedrun.
I thought-
Speed 2 too fast, boys.
Playing in real time, pretty much.
400 years, we might finish this game.
Oh, oof.
Imagine the time people say,
I'm
"Oh
gonna
yeah,
have to keep
let's play
this
game
line here while I see.
IRL in real time." Isn't there a mod for that?
I think there is for
What?
Hotspire.
Yeah, there is a mod that literally says, "Oh yeah, we're gonna play it in real time."
That's for Hearts of Iron.
Wow.
Wasn't there one also for EU?
I'm not sure, but I know there's one for Hearts of Iron.
Oh, well. It's like a multi-generational game.
It's like that guy who was playing Civilization 2 for 10 years.
Oh my god. Like, Civ 2 is a good game, but 10 years for one game.
Gaps,
Let's
I can
combine
play
that.
Civ
We can
Bumper
mothball the
for
fleet,
one,
and then we
because
can combine these two.
recover manpower real fast, so you don't hit too much attrition.
Right, at least I still got plenty of manpower to fight this war. Money is a bit short, but I'll get through this.
They wouldn't call me in.
That's annoying.
Probably because I just took land and they just think, oh, I can't join them.
It's
Or
taking
maybe
a
it's
little
because
bit less
you're
to be.
attitude towards enemies, aka me.
So I could get a little bit cash out of this.
War between Poland and the Teutons is just bizarre.
Oh, there we have it.
Renaissance, where
Luca.
Well then,
This changes everything.
should we get this siege done with? Of course, since we're playing fairly low speed, things do take time.
Not really.
Downside of the multiplayer, you can't really go too fast.
This changes nothing.
Right, so that's owned by Muscovy, so I'm gonna do that.
Just died.
And then little province.
That is massive.
I have to wait for another month. I can do the next one.
Oh, Sweden.
It's a temporary thing. Right, and we actually got some money out of that. Probably put down the forts over there. There. But even these two.
Holy shit! It cost like 250 to send a missionary.
That guy's abusing a mechanic. He's just trying to secure land, which is kind of normal.
Now, I
But
could
Toga
call
was
this, but I
for
don't
you
think
or
I'm
for
gonna
me?
do.
I remember that one.
Yeah, that's fucking painful, mind boy.
We got
I'm kind of amazed that
decent bit of
nobody's gone
prestige.
off to Burgundy yet.
Hmm.
It's only 14.
Well, France is busy in Iberia,
True.
and England's busy eating Ireland.
I'm not complaining. I keep my awesome king,
Mm.
Fair enough.
who is still alive somehow.
Expand Sweden, actually. Yeah, we'll take that.
Oh, that Sweden's already pretty chunky.
Sorry, Red, could I have a word with you in private, please?
No problem.
Stab loss. What happened? Consort Regency. And she's terrible. Nice.
Losing a lot of prestige with this, but alright.
Oh, it's spawned in Lucca. That's good for Genoa.
When can I send the next one? That would be in 4th of July. Okay then. Yeah, basically what we're going to do here is Moscow needs to do its mission. So it needs basically all that Novgorod had, and then afterwards he's going to sell me back the provinces over here.
I wonder if Austria and the Pope were going to do anything about Bohemia. Bohemia's tough fight. Have they said anything to you about what you're doing?
Spreading
actually-
the word of Jesus. That's what he's doing.
I'm not on bad
I
terms
can
with Austria.
get another royal marriage there.
I'm on
Yes.
decent terms with Austria.
Yeah.
Pope, Pope?
I'm Austria, so
Yeah.
Oh, there's Austria. Hello. I'm like,
Daddy Austria, I love you. Thank you for helping.
No, he died.
Rip.
no.
who died?
What do you have now?
Pretty bad.
204.
Your dev is amazing though. So
Yep.
great.
Got up to 85 development.
Holy
What?
shit,
How
look
have
at
you?
that.
Oh my god.
Not bad for a 3-province minor.
No. Wow.
Bigger than Brabant, Genoa, Papal States, Brandenburg.
Okay, they can't take that one. They could take that one.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Damn.
I went from 15 dev to 50 now.
That's pretty good.
Hindenburg
That's pretty good, yeah.
rose.
That's more dev than me.
I can't get
Yeah.
the
Oh, almost a lot of dev.
ability up here.
Yeah, I dev'd it right before I took the land, so I got the extra dev bonus from being a free city.
Right, do we have a...
Oh yeah.
So as soon as I peaced out, I wouldn't be a free city.
Yes, apparently Muscovy is not paying attention anymore.
Okay, okay.
I mean, he's having a conversation with someone else, I believe.
Hey, Gaps.
Yeah.
You want me to send you an insult so you can declare war on me, and then I enforce religion on you?
Yes, but first I want the cardinal to spread Renaissance for me.
Oh, yeah, that's a fair point, actually.
I'm gonna use the Pope while I can.
Might as well, right?
Yep. There's the corruption. Might as well use it.
Yeah, might as well get something from it in return before you abandon it.
Yeah.
Right, next month we can sell Karelia again. Luckily, neither side needs to call these provinces until the mission is done. Let's see, we are losing money, and I don't want to down the entire army because afterwards we're going to fight the Livonian Order, which actually reminds me. First of all, why are you not affecting trade? Secondly, this fleet we should probably unmothball and get 2 more galleys there. Maybe a bit costly, but it's alright.
Oh my god. I don't need to actually have Hussite in my capital. All I need to have is Hussite be the dominant fate in the nation.
Oh.
Yeah, well, it's gonna have to take over your capital for that.
What do Hussite give you again? What are the bonuses?
20% more manpower, at least.
Plus 2% missionary strength versus heretics, minus 5% shock damage received, and
Yep.
then just like the Protestant faith, you have church aspects, so you can get stuff
any of
like
them
plus. Huh?
Are any of them good?
Yes, the plus 20% national manpower modifier.
Right, so do we
Yeah, that's
have some claims over here,
minus
don't we?
10% war score cost.
I have a
versus
claim over
religions,
there, at
aka
least.
Everyone.
That's the main thing in the HOE.
And one I like is improved relations plus 30%, but stability
Time to move to
declare
Stockholm.
war plus 1.
Oh.
Because whenever you have high aggressive expansion, you just put that
Really
on.
low
declare
on
your
prestige
aggressive
right now,
expansion,
but that will
whenever
get fixed
you're ready
eventually.
to declare war again, just remove it again.
Genius. Oh, Rugen exists. Nice.
Oh wow.
I really want to play as Rugen one of these days.
What you're talking about? What Rugen?
Rugen's a pirate republic in the Baltic.
Yeah, it exists.
Oh.
Not a pirate republic right now.
No,
You'll
but
probably
they should
get the
get
event.
a event just like So does, which turns them into one really early.
On Rugen, become a pirate republic vassal. It'd be great.
Pirates everyone.
Before I was asked to move into the into Holland, I was going to say play as Wolgast and then release myself as Rugen.
Fair enough. Right, I have 3
And then
diplomates,
sorry,
so...
you would hate me.
I know.
Austria, can you transfer the occupation, please?
We just kill Wolgast and let you pirate things.
Thank you.
Right,
Okay,
probably
good.
good relations with Muscovy. Oh, we're already doing
There
that.
we go. Defend of the Hussite faith.
It takes so long for Spider.
Oh, right, I need to get a... another rival.
Is there no other way to kind of force me to become a Hussite? Or do I have to annul my alliance with you?
Oh, right, I can't get the mission
I mean,
because I don't have
if
enough...
I declare war on someone that you allied with, that would work.
Right.
Why does most exist
however,
again?
I'm not really in a state to do it right now. Yeah.
This game confuses me more than...
I think it's time to ask
I am
for
now a big blob.
access then.
Well, not big yet, but...
A blob anyways.
One day.
Maybe I should temporarily ally Austria, because it says...
I don't have 3 Diplo slots.
If you have read the rules, it says that the Pope and Austria can have 1 extra player ally.
Oh. I kinda told the Pope that I think that's a dumb rule, but okay.
I mean,
I should
you
probably
should
make
ally
this
one
into
more just because
a
they're electors and stuff.
state. Can I get...
Okay, if you want an alliance, sure.
There's
Be a bit costly,
mission
but I can get a little
relations
bit
with
more
the
income and
Empire,
all that from
with
there.
the Emperor. Allied
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Austria, opinion is at least 120.
Is that?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I think it's
Riga
for the
and Teutonic
generic
Order, I think I can beat both of them.
Generic.
That's Brandenburg.
So if I annul my alliance with Bohemia now, I can insult you and then you force religion on me?
Possibly. If that does work, then yeah.
Yeah, I've done that before to spread Orthodox.
Oh, okay. Then that will work.
I'm just waiting for the Pope to embrace the
We've got
Renaissance.
2 claims on them. I mean, yeah, for this Baltic fleet, we need to have naval force limit of 25, and that's something that we don't have yet.
If I get over 100, then it's... That that's not Ultron anymore, probably.
Stack my own city.
Also, you don't need to do it via the decision beam, yeah? You can just do it via the rebels as well. Or, sorry, not just via the rebels, but also via me enforcing it.
Let's still land seasons.
How bad is my AE actually, before I go too far?
I could obviously.
Also, can
send
I
a
grab
missionary
more
without
land?
any maintenance,
Can.
but that would cost 2.5 ducats. That's over half my nation's economy.
So, AE.
Yeah.
That's a fair bit.
I mean, might as well just wait for me to
I don't get a coalition, so I might have to wait for a little bit. On the other hand, is there any big rebellions about to hit? No. Alright, because we saw all the areas where there might have been. How did we get the estates? We didn't get enough land so that we'd get rid of these modifiers. Oh well.
Quick order. You've been murdered. Poland. Tell me Newmark. Want it.
You're not sold it.
Oh, it's still theirs.
You could probably fight them at this point.
Yeah, true. You could just take it.
I'm going to take care of that fleet if I can. An admiral. It should be alright. They do have a large fleet coming in.
Castile. The zebras and migrate to Castile right now.
The Castilian Civil War, I guess.
One
What,
of the
in
many
large fleet?
Spanish Civil
We've got a bit more
Wars.
galleys than they do, but it's going to be a tough one. I bet an admiral.
So apart from the Civil War, I found Spain to be remarkably stable because of all of their true faith bonuses.
We're sinking a lot of the ships. We're taking a lot of damage. A lot, actually, but we may need to pull back now. We sank 3 of their ships. Say that's alright.
It's an army. Don't pay for it.
Right, so fighting over here is going to be a bit tricky.
Hey, Austria, can I temporarily ally you to complete this mission?
I mean, just
how
advise I wouldn't do that at this point. Because we are fighting pretty strong
we
enemies.
make the alliance, and then as soon as I can, break it.
I mean, I'm full on.
There are
It'll
3
be
and there's a
1 month.
4.
Okay, then sure.
A 3. That is grassland. We can go to Reval. Not seizing that one. Can we actually increase? We could build more troops. We'll go with 3 infantry.
Still no longer great power. Okay, that's really getting bad over there.
Let's give Poland a rival. Of course the enemies joined, but that is not a surprise. They do have a bit bigger fleet here. Though in terms of galleys, pretty much even actually.
Let me complete 2 missions.
Does anyone want to help me kill the 2 Toms since they won't sell me Newmark?
I'm already fighting them.
Sorry, Burgundy says no.
Oh.
I'm not capable of helping anytime soon.
You know,
Have to-
Brandenburg, if they don't want to sell them, you can just take them.
I mean, I can't take them in a straight-on war because they're allied to people that would fight me that make their army bigger than mine.
I mean, their army is busy with me right now.
What is it? Well, and I don't have to take on Stettin. On Stettin. But... oh.
It's going down.
Would sell me Newmark? I'll take it.
Going around. Stockholm.
And you have mighty Rugen on your side.
Oh yeah. Or true, his 4K sitting up in Rugen.
actually kind of scary. Brandenburg with Pirate Republic Rugen. Oof.
Except he's not going Pirate Republic.
Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't done it yet. Maybe he can't as a vassal. I don't know.
Could be.
Maybe. When I released him, I thought it'd be fun to have a Pirate Republic vassal.
Yeah.
Won't go.
Because I know Morocco at least can do it with sail. So theoretically, it's possible.
Let me see if you see the Teuton army.
It's entirely possible there's a odd object at that event.
Ooh.
Oh.
What in the...
Brittany has hired an English army. For
I-
a
I-
And a
war
defensive
against
edict there.
Scotland.
Just to make it more complicated.
Yeah.
Just to slow things down a little bit.
Are your troops just sitting there not coming and setting up with my troops? Come on. You're not moving.
Shit, you make me unique. Oh fuck!
Trying to beat down that navy
yes.
there.
Yep.
One
Should
by
I
one, if
insult
I
you now
can
then? So you can
sink
declare
the enemies, that'd be nice.
No, I'm waiting for the Renaissance to spread.
Oh yeah, I already forgot you said that. Oops, sorry.
Oh yeah, Renaissance is there.
I'm gonna leave.
Still 4 years until
Units there.
Oh, yeah, true.
Are they all
Break that
trying to
siege.
annoy France or something?
No, they probably just want money.
Rugen, come help your overlord.
And Castilla is now a great power again.
Make sure your relations with the Rugen are high, otherwise they won't.
They are though. That's the thing. They're at 120.
Then yeah, they should. Liberty Desire?
Liberty Desire is at 6.
Have you set them to assist you?
Yes. You're just being mean.
Then I don't know.
Did you put attaching to your army on?
I have an able attachment and I have them as supportive, so they should be coming to help me, and they're just standing in Rugen.
That's weird.
using
The AI at its finest.
Can I actually sink these fleets? And in a lot of ships.
Hungary.
All of them are in really bad shape though. We'll be fighting in a
That's
forest
very
here.
nice of them.
They do have pretty good shock leader. We're rather even actually. But we do have the numbers.
And I own the lands. They shouldn't be blocked there by a fleet, should they?
They shouldn't though.
I own both parts of the strait.
Yeah, exactly.
We sank 2 of the ships. Bad.
I can walk to Rugen, so they should be able to walk to me.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know. Weird.
EU4 being EU4, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Right, let's see. We'll have the army here continue the siege. I'm trying to break the naval dominance that they have here. We just need to repair the ships every now and then. And I think we can do this.
My fleet protection fleet keeps on turning itself off.
Are you independent? No?
No.
War extraction is going up right now because of the blockade. We're taking another loan, of course we have. Yeah, 1 more month and then we'll move in to sink a few more ships here.
Can you inherit Burgundy?
How would you do that?
They're married? Oh no, they have no heir. Oh.
Ah.
Yeah, but that's the Burgundian inheritance event.
Yeah, so I don't think Brabant can get it.
It would be sad if Ulm got it.
Only if France got it.
Well, if Brabant
he
becomes
can
the
get it.
emperor,
Well, he can get it because he has a royal marriage.
We could
Well,
get the military.
I think there's a low chance.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how the new event works. That's the thing.
The hell?
Burgundy can decide to pick
Can
one
we
of
sink
their
those ships?
Voronar's partners to quote-unquote protect them.
Yeah, we
In
can.
my,
Are they moving
in my
in?
first
Nope.
game on Emperor, I had
Moving there,
City
sink down that
in
fleet.
Slovenia inherit Burgundy.
Fairly large
So
fleet
yeah, that
actually
was,
there.
That's amazing.
We got the Admiral.
The hell?
We
Yeah,
should
what
have a better
happened?
bonus here.
Wait, what?
They after 1 year with rebels?
What?
What the hell?
Explain.
What are you guys all being confused about?
Lost Württemberg.
Oh, F.
How the hell is that even possible after
Burgundy
so
declared war on
Burgundy declare.
Well,
Whoa, okay.
well, probably because France is embroiled in a war with Aragon.
Still.
They got 3,000 men over here. Interesting.
So I'm technically breaking the rules right now.
Well, no, it's
I
not
mean,
against
because the AI declared it.
Yeah.
the rules said that you cannot declare player wars.
Rather, you should avoid declaring,
But
but
you can't have them.
Yeah, and if you get pulled into a war against a player, you can't take any land from them.
Oh, for sure.
Oh.
So I think under those rules, Hungary and stuff can join the coalition against the Ottomans.
It's kind of too late for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
And we pause.
We'll just wait till the truce is over, and then I'll convert you, and then we'll just go for it again.
Boost.
there's a bit of a...
He left,
Hold
I
on right
think.
there.
Yeah, I think he
Right?
just quit.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
You know what I like even more, Slurping?
I have
I'm gonna
no
go-
other
actually,
sensible
I'm not going over the
opportunity than
limit.
to decide to spare myself the pain.
You still have the
Beat down that
aggressive
army.
expansion
Oh, they're escaping.
He's still pretty big, but a job is
I'll
huge.
fight them in grasslands then.
Bohemia, you
wish
want
I
to send me a couple troops?
Even what's more funny is that I have used
Sailors,
Good one
excellent.
help,
admin
so...
to core it as well.
We repaired most of the ships, that should be alright.
Claim scores. Just
Brandenburg,
annoying.
I can soon help you.
Okay. Rugen just won't do anything.
I have a truce
I
with
don't,
them
I don't understand how.
until July.
how,
Yes.
Oh, I found a Tuzan army.
is it like if they siege down all their cores, they automatically get free anyways?
Pretty good leader.
Even though
Might be able to win this fight.
That shouldn't be the case.
Took the river crossing, so we have it.
Depending on how
weird
big
about
you are,
you.
it might have broken your nation. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
but
possible.
how is that possible?
I think we're gonna win this.
Small, maybe. I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
even so, all of my dev is,
Oh yeah.
so it's not even half of my.
I'm gonna
dev
start
dev.
stinging down the enemy ships here. We're pretty good navy.
Where are you going, Sutton?
We'll probably sink the Riga navy there.
You're going all the way over to Nids.
Oh, they actually. Oh, they're moving in to intercept me. That's a bold
Burgundy's
move.
pushing into France quite aggressively.
Is France dying?
This is fighting Aragon, I think.
No, they
I peeked
pieced out
out.
with Aragon, and now they're fighting Burgundy.
I wonder if I could
because
sink some of
Burgundy
their ships.
declared on them.
Yeah.
Just think a few.
I thought they were still busy down there dealing with
Probably
that
because we
mess.
have been repairing our ships quite actively.
Well, Mordred is here. He can tell us how it.
France is kind of lucky that I'm not fighting alongside Burgundy. The numbers
Hey,
are
you
very
just stood
equal.
in
My
back.
11,000 would swing it.
Oh yeah. Right. Okay. We're gonna have to wait for a few
Oh,
months.
they're fighting in Paris.
Eventually.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is not going to go well for Burgundy.
I'll just make your eventual independence easier.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not that bothered. I
One
got
more
what I
month and
wanted
I'm
from
gonna
Burgundy with that
attack that fleet
awesome
again.
king. Now I'm quite happy to be independent.
Oh, they're moving in their fleets to blockade me. Alright then. Thing is, they haven't been repairing, whereas we have.
Maybe I
Oh,
should
where did the...
vassalize him
Oh, the
instead
Riga is
now.
trying to go around.
Vassalize him. Why?
Take less aid.
As well.
Mighty Rugen, why do you
Can
not
I
send
can
bigger
I
troops?
core provinces on the other side of my vassal in the HRE?
Yes.
Just looks ugly.
You
However,
can't-
France.
Okay, we
you
should
can't
be able to
kick
sink
things
at least some of
through,
these.
So you have to rely on them doing that for you.
Yeah, true.
Oh, we actually captured one of their ships. Excellent. Go back. One by one, we'll sink their navies.
I've gained a general of 100 army tradition. Thank you.
How much do I actually have? I only got 24 from it right now. Muscovy has truce with Novgorod until
I have my
8 more
lovely
years.
111.
I have a 2.
Hey, I can call store.
There we go, caught another navy.
Just need to do it.
Oh, where's the... Oh, they're gathering up troops here, alright then. Let's have a look at the total numbers. Livonia doesn't have an army, Riga has a small army,
You can
Teutons
kill
still have
them,
decent.
You wouldn't come join up with me.
Serves him right.
2 times the marched all over there, just murdered them.
Yes, the Popes can have the Renaissance. And everyone can have the Renaissance.
So, a lot of troops here, I can probably chase them down one by one.
It's gonna take ages before I have it, probably.
It's spreading like wildfire through the Netherlands right now. I'm already at 75%. Well, my capital is.
I'll get it eventually.
Oh.
Hamburg's doing me the cuts, you're giving it to me. Much
I'm like,
appreciated.
who's the biggest country I can probably sell it to? That I'm
Right, so now that we are
not bothered
blockading,
about
let's
selling it
see
to.
should go a little bit quicker. Also, we should be
Oh, that's
getting
fair
at least a little bit of money back. Well, I'm still taking a lot of
Oh,
loans.
that's so much money.
It's gonna take a while. I'm gonna go beat down some more of this fleet.
That-
Go grab those galleys as
Yeah,
well.
that more than doubled my my income.
Should be able to catch
Jesus.
that Teuton army. Barn is at
Oh,
war
no,
again.
spreading it. Yes.
Oh, that's 2 ships. It's only transport, so it's not that bad.
Everything just takes ages in speed too.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Oh, we actually repair quicker now. That's actually rather nice.
Long.
Should be a stack wipe. Where are they going? They're going to there, alright.
We could try sleep reading some up and
Be a stack wipe. Surprised if it isn't. Those are locked in.
Come on. This force been at 21% for like half a year.
Let's move in these ships to assist a little bit.
Stupid
We might lose
force.
some ships here actually. Now that we got the reinforcements.
Oh, should I
Really?
stop selling them weapons? That might be my fault.
We didn't actually lose any ships, that's pretty good.
move this bad row.
Gonna take a few months to repair after that.
I have rebels.
Then we'll go blockade this again
Yeah,
and win
what
the
if I
siege.
tell you to siege? Will you do something then? Support, but will you siege?
I just stack right the whole army.
Be defensive.
Happy days.
Hello, Pixel Master. How's it going?
Stand there like a moron.
No, I
Currently
can fight
fighting
Paris.
Livonia and Order,
France
Riga and
and
Teutons.
Again is broken.
Austria.
Yeah.
If
But
you're
Riga.
going to war with the oh my god, pronunciation.
Sorry, what?
Ingolstadt? If you're going to war with Ingolstadt,
Yeah, I
will
was
gladly join.
planning.
I will gladly join for the Swabian province in the north.
Try and failing to learn Spice Islands.
Okay. I mean,
Try
not
to formula.
just.
That
this
area is actually fun to
I
play,
did it
especially
in
if you
that
go
purchase the
privateering
second, but-
China. That's a lot of money in there. That Regan army is gonna get stuck right over there, I think. As soon as they lock it in. And then an army to 50 hours to get rid of. Yeah, fair. It takes a while to learn the more fine-tuning mechanics. Once you do get started on a good roll, then it's
So annoying.
perfectly fine.
Now we're just going to be independent. Okay.
Going to rejoin as Malacca in both Got MP against. Ah, fair enough.
Work.
Okay, we repaired most of these ships. Time to move in there.
That makes it even harder. It's speed too.
Yeah, and I also
They
need
got
to
decent army there.
make a new spy network and so.
We should be. No. Won't be catching them, but we should be helping with the siege here. Moving down south. Although, that's a retreat. Interesting. We beat them there. What that? That was a stack one, wasn't it? Gather up the armies in Viborg, and they will move it over here to help.
Because I was drilling and didn't pay attention.
We can invade Estonia. This is also right. Yeah, but it's pretty good.
Zebra army.
I got some deals with Muscovy, so basically he'll do a mission, he just needs to destroy Novgorod, and
Nice
then
one, boy.
he'll complete a mission, then he'll sell back basically this area here for me.
Prestige, don't
I basically conquered that already,
I
but
can get 50 prestige.
did that just so that we could do it a little bit faster. In two,
That's a problem.
or that Muscovy could annex Novgorod in 2 wars instead of 3. Okay, they've got 11,000 men there.
Salzburg and separatists.
Diplomacy is fun in this, and especially like comparing to other Paradox games, EU4 probably has the best diplomacy system.
Let's see. Annex 10.
It's
Everybody hates me a lot and could do the coalition. So
there's a
let's
lot of
not
options
do
in
that.
there, but all the options are meaningful options. To some degree, at least.
I'm just here twiddling my thumbs until my next selection.
I'm just here twiddling my thumbs until Burgundy loses.
Fair enough.
And, damn it, Amsterdam is more development than Hamburg.
Have a look. Coalition map mode.
To kill Stettin later.
Norway and Denmark I'm
Only
not worried
just,
about.
But I have my free city bonus.
Something like Poland and
you had your
Lithuania, I am a
555.
little bit worried. But let me actually have a look at the peace deal. What could I get? I'd like at least those two.
In fact, Amsterdam's only 2
Wouldn't really
behind
be a coalition yet.
Constantinople.
There's all
Oof.
Potentially
Brabant's
would
one
be.
ahead of Amsterdam.
Oh.
that is
Low
also
countries are really
potential
highly
coalition.
developed. It's like there's a little race or something going on between us.
I could probably humiliate them, and then maybe take that one. Yeah, I'm gonna take some
play
money
tool.
instead,
Ah,
because we've taken quite a few loans during this
Oh.
war.
Is that Friesland getting attacked by Liège and Brabant?
Brabant is quite big.
I think Brandenburg is doing alright in the war. Not sure if they're sieged down a lot, but consider the Teutons have most of their army here. Be alright for them. Now how good is the Teuton leader? It's actually a little bit worse than what I have. Oh, they're on the move again. Can we catch them in the woods? Might be able to. That'd give us 1 more point in our rolls because we own that or control that province right now. They might be able to escape. I think they'll escape.
It's never going off speed 2. We should at least try speed 3.
You'd have to ask.
it's basically impossible in multiplayer games. I've never been in one where speed 3 is
Yeah,
possible.
unfortunately we didn't catch them, but it's alright.
Not on this
We got
size.
our second army here now.
Wasn't in our last MP that the case?
Hello,
No.
everyone.
Yeah,
The big...
in Toshin's game we had speed 3.
Yeah,
And we
many
also had like
players?
half the players.
yeah, it was around half the players probably.
Like even in the creator multiplayer where we're all on really good internet, speed 2 max.
Yeah. Sadly.
By the way, this is.
Yeah.
If you got no worst, could you please?
Yeah, they're getting a bit blockaded there. I could probably
He's gonna die.
let's actually blockade and go beat down that
It's
fleet
so
there.
bad? Okay.
Oh
Let
yeah,
me go
he's really,
blockading
really bad.
the
He has no manpower
Teutons.
and stuff.
Is he not hiring mercenaries?
No, no, he's not. He's in deficit.
Oof.
Yeah.
I catch them there, or are they trying to escape? No, they're not trying to escape yet.
Bad times.
Yeah, true, it's war score.
No, don't attack. Oh, good.
Oh, crap. I might
Why
lose
is
those
no one
ships.
supporting the independence of Poland?
Unless I can hold on for long enough to get into the
Well, I think
port.
it's because my independence, my liberty
Yep.
desire is too low.
Or maybe if you would ask people, they might.
I
Support-
can't until it's 50%.
After
They
the war, you
should.
Portugal is growing quite a
Island.
bit.
You can't?
if you're at war, you need 50%. If you're at peace, you can do it whenever.
Yeah.
I thought it was always
Yeah.
50.
Okay.
No,
It's
You
going to
can
take
do
over
whenever,
2 months to
or then-
repair that, technically.
Yeah, you can do whenever if you're at peace.
Well, Austria's
Oh,
just done
okay,
it. It's
they're
gone
going
from 0
back
to
to port.
100%.
Beat down that navy instead.
Breakaway.
Hey, Mordred.
I'm a bit low on
Got a
manpower,
promotion.
unfortunately, but that's alright.
For the moment, I'm going to stay Catholic just because I want to use the usury buffs.
Fair enough.
But I could certainly
Be
be
able to get that.
persuaded during the Reformation.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Down
Someone
Riga.
is not happy.
It's just good business.
Yeah, of course.
No,
Of course.
get
Worship at the shrine
alliance.
of capitalism. Whoever offers me the most money, that's where I'll go.
Get
Oh.
that. Probably get the trade
What about
power and
orthodoxy
war
then?
reps.
Bit further away.
I'm sure we could manage somehow.
It's separate, yeah. Okay, let's
We might
see.
not have as
I'm gonna
much
go.
money as the
Can I catch
Kira
that? No.
treasury, but did you get to throw people out a window?
Sweden, are the Teutons up with you?
Not right now. Well, there's 3,000
I don't
men
see
here.
their army. Not killing Rugen again.
They're locked in. And in my navy there.
France has got condottieri from Hungary and the Papal States.
I can get to that.
And Austria.
And Austria.
Yeah, but I'm blocked behind.
Yeah.
Okay, so the ships that were here took a little bit damage, but yeah, we won that battle.
20 minutes.
I'm just
I'm gonna split
amazed
this
that
in
Burgundy
half.
is still alive.
Yeah.
Break those sieges.
Actually, it's not Burgundy that's the problem. It's
If I can get government reform, I will take the
Except me.
manpower.
Yeah.
This is actually a very small Burgundy.
Sexy Flanders.
Flanders
We
is
have 2
indeed
ship's
amazing.
general here doing the siege. That's good.
I can only agree with that.
Stupid sexy Flanders.
How are things in the east, by the way?
For me,
Yeah.
slowly moving along.
Oh, god damn it.
Austria.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm doing a lot.
Belizia, let's go to herself.
Those provinces. If
Uh,
you can tell them
Sure,
upfront,
but after this war, like, they kinda need them right now. I mean, the French war.
If you want Brandenburg, you can call me in.
well,
Okay,
all you
so
need is
Yes.
military access through me because we're allied anyways. So
Thuringia.
Oh yeah. Wait.
We should be able to catch that army,
Can you
unless they
sell
try to
during a
blockade,
war?
but
well, he's not at war. He's renting out.
Ouch.
Oh yeah.
France will see Troy as an arena to Burgundy.
Swiss politics for a win. Yeah, I
that's
plan on
so
getting
cool.
all of Livonia and Riga.
And Valois, lost 3 provinces.
So it's over.
It's a really big.
So
By the
yes,
way-
Holland would now be willing to accept any offers of independence.
By the way, does anyone know how can I make a player vassal be loyal? Game-wise, that is.
Just be strong enough.
Yeah, because I've got...
They have their country.
No. I've got basically Naples with a 100%
Improve relations and
I am.
have a higher
Actually,
development.
oh
base
right, we'll
and-
catch that navy soon.
Yeah, and also you can temporarily increase or decrease their liberty desire by developing their provinces.
Yeah, but in the long run, that makes it just more.
Yeah.
Because they become stronger.
Urbino is just basically the problem. He's being disloyal, so I can't annex him and join the HRE.
And increasing trust helps a lot.
Yep, that's the main problem.
Slurfen.
Yes.
I can't sell them to you because you can't court them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll be taking favourite of land here.
Austria, you're rich.
1 more year, Slurfen, 1 more year.
Alright, cheers.
Yeah,
Time to
but
reset.
my truce with Württemberg is.
Cultural Revolution.
is-
Oh,
Yeah,
what do we...
Well,
I think we want to get the manpower higher there.
I need to humiliate someone.
Like this. Oh, I don't know how I can fuck up more, actually.
Why does Brunswick have so many islands?
Right, I can actually move this army back
Right.
there.
Why does Brunswick have so many
Move
islands?
the fleet here, and we can actually get the Miltech now, finally. I think I'm gonna take the men-at-arms. I can easily
You want
switch
more
during war
wars,
here now.
right, Marshall? Here I go.
Oh, I found a Teuton army. Currently in Finland.
Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins.
So a lot of the heavy lifting here would need to be done by Austria and the Papal States, so you give me the nod when you want to fight this.
Okay.
A sec.
Let me move this army over here. That's a large army.
Over to Holland.
They're behind in tech.
That's nice.
Austria, why don't you go for try to vassalize Ingolstadt?
Okay, most of these ships are in need of
Because I
repairs.
have a lot of aggressive expansion. Oh, you mean diplomatically or something?
No,
No,
In another land, that's
I'm on the
unfortunate.
verge of a pan-HRE coalition, so that's why not. Basically taking over the Venetian provinces.
Should be able to win that fight though.
oh yeah.
Although we have lost
Give me a
a
lot of
light
fight.
ship by the looks of it. Oh no, it's probably, yeah, it's in this fleet. Never mind.
Okay,
Right then, oh, we're gonna win that easily. I'll bring the fleet probably over here.
Burgundy is out of manpower, actually.
Yep.
I'm basically ready for war.
Just let me get my troops there, and I'll be ready.
Not accept the peace deal yet.
Okay, alright. 5 minutes or something.
We'll probably peace out. I can't actually take anything from them, but I'll just white
Who
peace
would
them
like
out.
to buy an institution?
I would.
I would love to,
Edinburgh.
but I'm too far away from.
Who said I would vote?
I think it was his. Gaps.
Okay.
No, not solve crisis. No.
Right, so I'll get 4 provinces, I'll get some money. That'd be still a huge coalition. It'll be a coalition, but it's not
I
too
think
bad.
France might want it though.
Thank you.
And they probably make a lot of money.
Not really.
Pope came first.
Not
Plus he's
really.
supporting my independence.
Not really. France is not making.
Doing disaster. Ooh, Sense war.
Austria gonna need military access to you as well.
Economic
Let's increase
ideas.
stability.
Yes.
Thank you.
We need to get rid of the overextension as soon as possible.
I wonder why.
Bad Burgundy. Yeah, I need to somehow find a way to Holland with my
I think I'm gonna have to put in the focus on Appin as soon as I can. Oh, even the Queen region is 0. Oh, bollocks. At least the next ruler is
Just
gonna be
got an
decent.
Orthodox advisor.
Muscovy.
I'm already influencing you.
What are you
It's
doing?
a sign, Mordred. It's a sign.
Apparently. He's half price as well, so I'll take him.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
You see.
Like, I'm still a 3-province minor and I have a level 1, level 2, level 2
Right, so let's see.
advisors.
Narva is
Can't
26
even
points.
afford to have 2 advisors.
I'm still making 3.5 ducats.
I don't even
Oh
make that
my
without advisors.
I just noticed what the
Holland is
biggest.
too strong.
No, not yet. I can't get more lands. Well, it's not that far
Rain
off.
boy,
money.
I'm going to be going for Flanders. You're getting a lot of the other part of the Netherlands, so I'm taking Flanders.
Ooh.
Ew.
I don't think the Flemish are gonna like that they are called.
They won't allow this, apparently.
Let me just say, who's been at war this whole time and who's been sitting on a massive manpower pool?
More that I need military access.
Can be done.
Again,
No,
why
I
you
sense-
still
I
sit
sense so.
there?
Right, we'll do that. I could be drilling my armies to be fair, but currently I think keeping the unrest down a little bit would be more beneficial.
One day we'll fight.
Though,
Almost there. with my
Low on manpower, but I could provoke them. Once they get to 50%, that is. Do I still have a truce with... Yeah, I do still have a truce with Denmark for 3 more years. Gives me time enough to get rid of the stuff here. How high is my naval force limit?
right back.
Only 1 right now, okay. We do need to work on that a little bit. I can't actually get any more troops there. Because we haven't got any quality. I could build troops over there, of course. Lubeck does still have trade league, but we... Hey Walls, how's it going?
England, if you want to have a crack at Burgundy, do you want to support independence?
I was just going to do my own war.
Okay.
Right, we might have a bit of a peasants'
be
war,
declaring
because we've
reform
had
as
terrible
Australia's
rulers in terms of admin
Yeah, my
points.
army's already in Normandy, so...
Trying to get the prestige up, but I don't think we'll be able to get that.
Probably stop drilling.
Need 50 prestige, and that's probably a bit too high. Considering that we're currently at 0. We are gaining a decent bit per year, but not enough. But we did capture a decent bit of land here, and we'll be getting lands from Muscovy once they've beaten down Novgorod permanently.
There we go.
Right, so we should be able to start coring Narva in a little bit.
I grow. Danzig no longer rise up, because Danzig is mine.
Huzzah!
It said Poland could still try to eat the rest of the Teutonic Order, so we'll see what happens.
Scotland.
Well, then you just have to crush them, right?
I'm not going to ally Scotland. I'm not ready to fight the war there.
Because Rugen gave up to those stupid rebels. Oh, got it. I have to kill Wolgast again.
What was this peasant?
Do I
Ooh,
need
national
to,
unrest. Okay,
insult
manpower
you?
level. Yeah, so we're gonna have to wait
Official
until our
level?
manpower level grows. That's about it.
In like a few months.
Yeah, this
So
is
I could
what
actually
I'm doing.
get the.
Actually, no, the other way around. I need to insult you.
Where is
because
the
there
thing?
will be
Increased
Austria
levies.
and stuff will be caught in, and I don't want to lose the relations.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I only have actually have Switzerland on my side.
I'll take that
I
one.
think I would be scout immediately, anyways.
Now that does increase the amount of manpower that we need to get, but also it does increase the speed that we get the manpower with. So it's not all bad.
Austria, you ready?
So far, so good.
Great.
We got our independence and got a lot of
Yep,
land.
Ottomans are going
Partly
for
because
Crimea.
Bohemia and Muscovy were helping with that war, but
Or
I
if
could have
you're-
done it on my own. It just would have taken a few more years more.
Shut up.
Poor Fyodoro, indeed. If he shows up next time, he has literally nowhere to go.
Okay.
Hamburg, you were
Last year.
arguing that Holland had more dev than you. Just look at Ulm.
Oh wow.
Ooh. That's
Ooh.
Let's actually have a look. So
sweet
we got
old...
we'll get one trade.
you want to be a free
Central
city,
Trade in Riga. We've got Stockholm.
Oh, they did that without being a free city?
We'll get Norwegian trade ports, and we'll at least get
No,
Shetland.
really?
Although is
It
that
was-
that's
No,
not
I don't
really
want
great.
India city.
What's wrong with being a free city?
There we go. Let's go.
That
Wait,
you're,
actually got a
that's
NASA?
Pope, can you
Austria
subsidize
Papal.
Ireland
Oh, I
for
see.
the officers
Just give me a few moments.
of the day?
Sure.
I'm gonna declare war on
Manpower,
Burgundy.
send
Alright then.
Oh, it's gonna be a hard one.
Officers.
AI Burgundy is
Nope.
getting kicked
oh
in
my god,
hard.
look at mine boy, he had to dev one more
Yeah.
than me.
I can because you need to be smaller than me.
Seems like
Oh.
Brussels is the
I
biggest
can do
city
the
in
other
Europe.
one.
Which one is the other one?
Right, so Estonia and
Subsidize
Livonia
men-
separatists.
manpower.
They are growing,
Well,
but
I
not
have
with
more
tremendous
manpower.
speed.
So I think I'll be alright.
Okay.
I think it would be possible for me to even prevent them entirely if I used the autonomy options. I'm not sure if I want to. Not yet, anyway.
I keep forgetting that you can actually recruit Streltsy
Lower
now.
my army maintenance for the time being. We are still losing a lot of cash, to be fair. Partially because we actually don't have a trade fleet up and running. Let's fix that one.
Ooh, that was rude.
Yeah, Now, how is the Renaissance spreading? Not a
There
lot.
we go.
Oh, it's
It's not
spreading over
over
here
yet.
at decent speed.
What do you mean?
We have to wait until the end of the month.
Oh yeah, like an audience or two.
Oh right, we got Cardinal here.
And then I will declare
Aha.
war and conquer Bohemia.
Yes.
Okay, so it's gonna start spreading from
Let's
south
do
here.
this. Great Swabia.
Nice cost or
Guess who my new rival is?
Don't worry about this.
I will
Marshal,
take
I got
that.
this.
Okay.
Means that we
I got
can't
a 2C
Cavalry
general.
for the infantry.
take the territory quite
I got a
yet.
2C general if you need him. Oh, you got 3.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Was
Whoa.
player
You can't do that, What's the...
meeting.
What the hell?
Wait, why is it paused? This is a fake war. This is a fake war.
Oh, it's a
Don't worry.
fake war. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
okay.
you're force specializing.
No.
Force converting.
Religion. Yeah.
Whose side?
Yeah.
Well done.
No, this is a conquest war.
Yeah.
Prague will be owned by Ulm.
Full annexation.
Ulm world conquest. Go.
Is the Peasants' War? It is still increasing.
Fake war. No worries.
Yeah, that was a fake war.
Just about. Oh, I see. You.
Fake
You're
war.
converting people to our side. Fair enough.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, I got 13 favors for that.
Wait, what's up with this player war?
Fake one.
What player war?
Oh, okay.
What player
Oh,
war?
Ulm and Bohemia. Ulm and Bohemia.
No, there's
Conversion.
no war. Check again, there's no war.
Oh, sure.
Never
Sure.
Voluntary force conversion.
And there we go. Our Hussite
So
Center
we are
of
gaining
Reformation.
5 points per month.
Great
We
expectations.
got a lot of power projection actually.
What
Oh,
did you get the?
From Livonia
Oh my
and
God, what did you
Novgorod
do to get the
and
Centre for Reformation?
actually not from Denmark
Get
right now.
100% religious unity, and all of like modern day Czechia needs to be Hussite.
Wow.
Ah, the Hussites are coming into my land.
Oh right, we need to put down the force again.
I'll take over.
Actually, they're just outside, man.
Which one?
Yeah,
you're
don't need
taking
to lose
over?
these.
I should be able to lower the
That's
armaments
somewhere
again.
Austria Marshal, shall we go to Gelderland? We'll talk there. Be easier.
Sure.
Sure.
So the disaster is still growing. Should be able to get rid of the overextension though.
I almost won Bohemia. Almost won.
Yeah, that was a close war, man. Oof.
A little less than. Oh right, that's a big portion of it. But I do want to get the course going.
Yeah.
Who wants to send me lots of money?
Do you want to come to war against Lumberg and take Anhalt?
And get the Diplo. So that's going to give us a bit more trade income.
income.
I noticed your coalition, so I'm like,
Yeah.
they might
So
not
I'm
want
like,
to. But...
that's why I'm like, no, but yes, I want Anhalt. It's like, doggone it.
I might show
you
one
can't have it.
Yeah, I
How's
think I
everyone
could
doing in the
afford to
chat?
take it. It would have,
While we wait
otherwise I would have
for
taken Königsberg.
admin
But literally the
concentration.
entire like HR would have been like, nope, coalition. It's
Mhm,
Denmark, so it's
mhm.
like, yeah, I'm just gonna not take any more land for a while.
You've
Like, go
got a
away.
reasonable coalition as it is.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't want it, but I'm like, but if I don't take Danzig, then it's definitely going to Poland, you know.
Yeah.
So
They're saying it's a Danzig and coalition situation.
and
Yeah.
because Rugen gave up to Wolgast again, I don't even have that as a
Where can I
No.
get more claims?
to get that back eventually.
Forever.
I was only allied to Mulhouse, which wouldn't be a hard war, but I don't want to get any more aggressive expansion.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, I got governments available. Let me send one to Papal State.
I just know that at least while you're out, I have a cardinal.
Yay.
lives in Stolp, I think.
Ooh, I don't want to lose the loyalty
It's
though.
in
Apparently
Danzig.
the cardinal.
Okay,
Danzig.
Danzig, I have. I don't know why he gives me a cardinal. I'll take it.
Okay, now that we don't have 2 advisors, we're
shit.
actually gaining some money.
I can
Bohemia,
make-
you got a tier 2 now.
I can make Danzig
Yeah.
a trade company.
Yep.
I can make Danzig part of a trade company. If I did that, I couldn't become Prussia, so I'm not going to, but I could.
you need Danzig for Prussia, or is
it's
there other
required.
options?
Yeah, to
cool,
form
'cause I
Prussia.
know there's other ones that are like you need.
Oh, you
one or the
need
other.
Danzig or yeah, I must own Danzig or Stope.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only one you really need is Königsberg.
Yeah, Königsberg. I also need to get,
We
to
got
10
Where the course
admin,
going? We
so
still need a bit more time.
that's a long way off
gonna
with
happen
the.
this session.
Yeah.
I was saying that's a long way off
Revolve.
with the 221. So.
I don't know how we're ever gonna reach the League War at this rate.
Oh god.
I had my first ruler was a 331. Now I have a 221, and my heir is a 304.
At least we're getting rid of the workshops, and that's going to be lovely.
I need advisors, and I can't afford advisors.
I'm still doing the rebel suppression, although not very effectively.
Fighting Brunswick.
We need to get the manpower up.
Sure. What's the
while
left
they're busy with me.
Ooh, I actually got quite a few loans right now. I may have to take more.
Even I kind of want to humiliate them.
Now it's just half an year before I can take back the land I took an hour ago.
Problem is that we're so much behind in admin points right now. Those are terrible rulers.
I bet this session should be fun for you.
I just noticed I'm the
Two
third
missionary
great
strength
power.
advice.
What happened?
But Gianniga's
Oh
so big.
wow! You ate a lot of land. Is what
The
happened.
Shadow Kingdom. What
Oh,
do we
we have
vote?
Shadow Kingdom going on. Everybody vote.
We must rein them in.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that one.
Must rein in the Italians'
Yes.
voice.
Yeah, let's do it.
I love how you look, and like the entire player base is all rein them in. Everybody else is like, no, abandon Italy. It's like, no, everybody rein them in.
You need to rein them in, guys.
Rein them in, or we walk.
We've got the Regions
Oh,
Council
they're
still
starting to
for
have the EU now.
7 more years. That's not great.
Sad times.
Just love how I got a cardinal. I never expected to get a cardinal because everybody knows that I want to go Prussia, which means I'm not going to be Catholic.
I bought a cardinal.
I didn't. I just
Wait,
got
buy
one.
a cardinal.
Send money to
ducats
Marshall, he
and-
gives you one.
Ah.
It costs 50 ducats to get a cardinal or something like that.
I got one free.
So did I.
That-
Me too.
That doesn't sound corrupt at all.
Nah. Ever heard of papal corruption?
Yeah.
No such thing.
I think my entire religion is based on the fact that I exist.
Oh yeah. Liebeck wants access, sure.
I wonder. I don't
Danzig's no
wanna...
longer the seat of a cardinal.
Who's Denmark? Oh,
He
actually.
died.
Who's else Mecklenburg?
That was a long cardinalship.
Yeah, do you still have Norway?
That's why we don't have the Pope in Orthodoxy. No
As I need to
corruption.
get Gotland.
Oh yeah, no.
We've got a pretty good
He
navy
didn't
now.
die. Teutonic Order stole him from me. Doggone it, Teutonic Order.
I'm gonna have so much coalitions.
No corruption in Russia.
Send my
right?
fleet down that way.
Tonic
Nope.
Order was like, Brandenburg,
Never.
you don't need that.
Just in case that we need to
Someone
fight
send me lots
Denmark,
of money.
we might
and
be able to
have
catch them there.
advisors.
What is money?
That's what I'm thinking too. I don't have much.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, poor
income of
Burgundy.
Oh wow.
What happened to Burgundy?
Just look at Burgundy.
Oh god, yeah.
The English happened. And the Dutch.
And
Burgundy's
the
fine.
Austrians and the
Look at
whole,
It's
and
fine.
the Dutch.
And the South Italians.
Anyone
I don't
else?
see anything wrong with Burgundy.
This is fine.
This is what
Burgundy?
Burgundy
What's
looks
that?
I
Might still get the Peasants' War.
The host could press the plus button. Just once.
Oh yeah, it would be
No,
good if
really?
they did that.
You haven't said that like 10,000 times.
Yeah. So every siege takes an hour.
So
I
how
have-
do you convince all the other HRE members to vote with you?
I think whichever way Austria votes, then a lot of people follow them. Every elector's voting for him. Wow.
It would
It's
be
not
easy.
unusual.
It
Oh,
would,
Hey, Bohemia. Not Bohemia. Brandenburg. I'm
can't
sorry.
hide in the
I always mix Bohemia and Brandenburg.
Okay.
Can you check DMs, please?
Right, let me actually.
Who are you then?
I'm
Who are you?
Hungary. I'm Hungary.
Oh.
I'm protecting you all from the Ottomans. You should thank me.
Thank
Wait,
you.
so are you trying to speak to Brandenburg or me, Bohemia?
Brandenburg.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I mixed Brandenburg and Bohemia up.
No worries, man.
Ah, yes.
Right, so when does Muscovy declare war?
The partition of Bohemia.
64, okay. In the meanwhile, I could technically have another war against Denmark and Norway, although I am pretty high on AE right now, so winning coalition might be a good idea.
This was a fulfilling session. It's good that
No,
we're
we've
just
still
playing
got half
3
an hour
hours.
to go.
I didn't do too bad in this session, in my opinion.
Doubled my size.
Alright, so the next war
Okay,
we need
2
to get
Blitzkrigs, and I'm
Scotland. Wonder if I could
So who wants
vassalize
to be
Norway.
Wait
influenced?
for the AE to burn off.
Probably
Yeah,
not.
I still would
Sloven.
have to be influenced, please.
I'm pretty sure that's the exact same thing Hitler said, Sloven.
If you give me
but I
50
mean, I
ducats,
want
I can influence.
50? Am I that expensive? Wow.
You're 41 ducats, so I don't know how you're gonna do 41 ducats.
When does the truce
You're
with...
41 point.
okay, that's
yeah, you're
9
41
years
ducats
before
to
Riga.
I'll have money soon.
And Livonia is
At the moment I'm in debt.
11, okay. Not a huge difference
One
there.
day.
Moment I'm looking for an advisor.
Hey, Gaps, do you still want to become Assad?
Yeah. After this one. So
If
instantly
Bohemia has 150 ducats, I'm even willing to influence.
Wait, you're
Oh,
willing to
England.
influence?
Please,
Oh,
speaking of
thank you,
Renaissance,
England.
how is it spreading?
I-
No problem.
It is
I
spreading
really
at least.
don't have money then.
Yeah.
Oh, Muscovy, can
Put
you
on
also
the
influence me at the same time?
edict here.
You should be able to influence multiple people.
Is that not a thing? Oh.
Yeah, you can influence multiple people.
No, I mean, can I
No,
be
I don't think two nations can't influence one person, though.
No, you can only one person can influence a nation.
If only.
Oh my fucking god, there's one. Oh.
You're right.
Oh, there's just that one province minor way up there.
Mine bow cost me 81 ducats.
Goslar.
Burgundy is still being seized down by England.
approve you
I think
convert
Holland got independence in there.
And
Yeah, they
Slurpen
did.
for 25 ducats I can influence you. If you ever manage that.
I'm currently quite a bit in debt.
Who said that?
Muscovy.
Okay.
Call me in Sloven.
I don't want to be that guy. who
Because
keeps
Slurpen is still cheap.
Yeah.
Oh, Shadow Kingdom. Nice. Must rein them in.
Ooh.
We won.
Bohemia is more expensive than Sweden.
Maybe has a gold mine,
There you
Yeah,
go.
which I would love.
There you go.
Yeah, I need it.
Is there any way to convert like glass to gold?
Let's see, so clergy is about to be loyal enough again.
Wait, the
Nobility is going to take a
sport
long
has
while.
been 42% for a whole year.
I caught a rebellion here. I think the
I
next
like
one is going to
that
happen in
you're just using me to
Cleveland.
spread your religion, Bohemia.
Let's get
No
in
one chose
there.
me,
I can
that's all.
technically provoke them to
Hello.
attack me.
Go back.
Back again. Shady's back.
Why didn't you take Flanders?
I released it.
Well, if you have 100 ducats, I can influence you.
The Emperor is that? Long live the Emperor.
Or 50%,
Mordred,
that's not
do you have
good.
any idea how much it costs me to influence?
Oh,
And
fuck
some
yeah.
money.
Bohemia, want to
I
go to
suspect a
war
lot.
with Saxony right
130
afterwards?
ducats.
Sure.
Wow,
why not?
132 to be honest.
I will go to war with Baden, and that will only call in.
How much are we in debt right
Really?
now?
I wanted to
2,
influence
3, 4, 5, 6,
Uh,
7.
Muscovy can influence you, but
Quite
it
a
costs me 132
Luckily, we
ducats
now
to
turn
switch
this
out.
fort down.
I love my vassals don't help me.
If you give the money, I'll do. But
I'm tempted, but I also really need to build some buildings, so I think I'll
I think
pass.
there's probably some sort of weird glitch going on. Because
Stanley,
Rugen wasn't
thanks for the
helping me at all
host.
either. Just
No, now
standing
they
around.
They joined the
Yeah.
battle with me, but
How's it going, man?
These deals were also glitched. I was trying to release Luxembourg and it didn't happen.
no more
And
Luxembourg.
then, oh,
We had a pretty
Despite the
nice
fact
run
I
as Sweden
occupied, I
today,
had it selected
but
on
our
the peace
independence
deal.
early.
It didn't.
We did have to fight for it though, but it was a fairly
Otherwise,
easy
I
war.
would have taken much more.
Don't you have a siege general, Bohemia?
Yeah, at least
I
the
do not know.
institution is
It was
going to spread here now,
combat, that's
and it's going to
amazing.
be spreading fairly quickly here in the south.
This siege might last a while.
We have a look. How
Yeah.
quickly is it spreading? Okay,
In
0.8
that case,
there, 0.4, and 0.7.
Yeah, you have a large enough army to probably beat
Not
Saxony.
great.
Yeah.
We can-
If
so
you
we
do
can-
declare on them though, co-belligerent Saxony.
Oh, I've called for peace now. Yay.
If I was to declare war on Denmark in a little bit,
Anhalt and Magdeburg, are
Probably
you
cancel
sure
that
you want to fight them
by right
while
now.
we're fighting? Or
Since we
while
don't have a
you're
truce with
sieging as well?
Denmark
I mean,
anymore.
Stop dying!
Yes. Although we could also just finish the war first.
Because this is a race
Just need
against
to get
time
these
for my
claws.
sake.
On the other hand, I need to get the stability up as well.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm able to keep up next week because I am playing on hotel Wi-Fi as well.
I see what you mean. Okay. I'll see what I can do then.
The fact that two of our rulers have had 0 admin skill, or
Like,
the ruler
when
that
they
we had
can
first,
declare
and
war
then
by-
the poncho that has
soon as
been
possible?
ruling for
Yeah, but you
9 years already.
Wait, how the hell do you have a claim on them?
That's really hurting
I
us
don't know
right
if
now.
you remember, but I actually boarded them once in.
Yeah, true. You know, it just takes ages to get a claim.
Yeah.
But
3 more years, boys.
as soon as you're done with your siege, I'm willing to go to war with them.
Okay.
Right, well, at least we're getting the calls. We just need to get our stability to 1, I think, to get rid of the Peasants' War. Although, no, we need to get our manpower up, I think, is the
And
problem
I will
right now.
probably vassalize him to just spare me the
He does
AE.
the expansion. Yeah.
How long do I need to wait until the king is of age? 5 more years, that's
Nice.
not
And
great.
then I will be able to buy off your provinces, Austria.
Very nice.
Problem is with both of these actually is that the only point or total point
Yeah.
is 8.
I will just
Luckily the
gather
other
my
one has a bit
troops
more.
and then go for Baden then.
Okay, wait, you ready? Okay. Just
I
honestly,
could declare
just
the war, but
whenever you
actually,
want to. I'm ready.
I have to wait for the
And you
manpower.
want me to
Otherwise, it's going to be a
belligerent,
peasants' war, no
yes,
matter
actually.
what.
Yeah.
Oh, why is their army's
So we're going to start drilling the army at
you
least.
guys planning to kill Saxony here?
Actually,
Yes. Yeah.
The
I'm gonna
most
drill with this.
expensive
There's a coalition
person I
if
found
they
I can
die, the
influence right
coalition
now
weakens.
is Austria.
Oh yeah, don't worry, we'll take care of that.
at least over here it's spreading fairly quickly.
Yes, apparently I can.
There's no
A
great
great
power.
power,
You
actually.
can influence the Great Brandenburg.
Yes.
Great who?
Brandenburg.
If you give me 100 ducats, I will.
How would I like Oldenburg?
Shit, Slurfen?
I mean, they like me, but
Oh
I
yeah?
I fucked up.
have no plans
What the
going
fuck did
there.
you do?
I kind of forgot that Thuringia was their junior partner, and I was standing in their lands, and I was
Oh,
army.
Oh, right, that's
my-
one state, and that's one state.
Fuck, I forgot that
And then
well.
that's one.
I didn't think of that at all.
Yeah, me
How much
neither.
would we get? At 16.
Shit. Okay, well,
We'll get rid of the
we'll be
overextension
fine.
soon.
Yeah. Oh wait.
It's fine.
Wait.
It's fine.
It is because I have the fort. They weren't mothballing the fort. They weren't maintaining the fort.
Oh
Ooh.
shit! That's
Oh, lucky.
I'll do that.
no, Gabs. It's planned.
Skill.
Yeah, it's pure skill.
Right, can I
What
change
else
the...
can I say, man?
No, I still need to wait 6 more years before I can change the focus. That's really bad.
Just working out. all
Only
these
that I
moves
could
in
do
my
is
head.
I could
Well,
get
we
the
will force
monthly
force
admin
out,
power from here.
the miners as soon as we can, though.
Yeah.
But losing even more area is
Holy
not
shit,
great.
you're already caught up with other.
That would lower the autonomy going down, which is not something that I want right now. So if I was to declare the war on Denmark, which I'm not going to do,
Yeah, boys.
Swedes would not join because they are in debt. Mecklenburg would not join. The ruler is malevolent, alright then. Irish would join, Norway would join, so that wouldn't be too
Yeah,
bad.
Saxony.
It would be a decent bit of
Don't you
navy, but
wrong.
I could probably beat them. Clever use of my fleet.
Get your ass back here.
But why am I not...
Oh my god.
Enforcing.
You sounded like the
I
Minecraft
am.
zombie.
I have a good ruler, please, game.
Yeah, both my rulers have been 0 admin, so I'm starving in those.
You know, if you become a republic, you would have unlimited good rulers.
If I became a republic, I could not be Prussia, so no.
Well, you can actually become a republic as Prussia.
Yeah, but
The
then
Prussian
you lose
Republic.
But you lose
the
your government
Prussian
reform now.
monarchy, which is what makes you good.
Okay, well, a expansion impact. That's
Well,
not
your idea to make you good.
an add modifier, but I won't be expanding much right now anyway. Well,
Oh,
I'll
well,
allow one.
Bohemia, Thuringia wasn't a problem, was it?
No, it actually wasn't. Well, I was very lucky. I mean, it was a very good move on my part.
Yeah, it
that
was.
the fort was. Yeah,
it was. It was a very good plan.
Yeah.
There we go. Gonna help us a little bit. We just need to wait for a bit more admin points to get stability up, so we can get rid of the Peasants' War. How quickly is this growing? 0.25, so not a lot. Growing 0.21, that's pretty good though.
Anyone knows where the Genoa player is?
No.
Probably in
Somewhere.
Genoa somewhere.
Who is Genoa player?
Voice chat, because
No idea.
okay, no. Okay, it must be somewhere. I'm gonna. Okay, bye.
See ya.
Yeah.
When you
Right, well, at least we got rid of the war exhaustion now.
Hold, I didn't even fight you. Why did you get mad at me and join the
Ooh,
coalition?
high income.
I had hoped.
I can't build
Literally,
yet because
what
I
I'm
don't have
doing
the
right
money.
now is looking how much it
I'm
costs
gonna
me to,
stick to that for the
influence
time being.
people and thinking, can I propose?
You see, nothing happened.
So only have the money.
We have 30,000 manpower, but that means that we need to get a lot more manpower before
What
we
was
can
the question?
the
You know,
disaster
I
avoided.
have 55 ducats. That's the highest I can go. I was actually talking with the Genoa player about the loan, but if he's not in voice chat, I will probably have to ask some other money boys.
You could also just get it from your burgers now.
What?
Your burgers will give you 1% interest loans if you want.
Actually, we are a kingdom already, so that's good. Don't have a huge
but,
amount there.
You have to remember the large economy of Ulm.
I'm gonna
Well, yeah, but the
accept the
interest will
Danes.
be very low, so.
That's gonna increase our income at least. Oh,
Settlements
and
for a long
oh
while.
right, we're still losing a lot of money because I stopped drilling. Oh, the army
My
maintenance.
center is converting Warsaw.
So, what about 600 Austria?
Yeah, I can probably get rid of the fort in Kalmar actually.
600 to say.
To save me majority of the money. The routing of corruption is also costing us a little bit.
Why do all my sieges take so
What about 600 now and they pay me the last 100 at some other point in some other form?
700 for 21
Okay,
deaths?
so can we get the
Yeah,
Wow.
but then I will
only
probably
114
have
for this
to
ability?
get
That's not good.
loans from some merchant republics.
Hi.
Hello. Is also Hamburg in here?
Yes, I'm not particularly rich at the moment.
I am.
Oh, they
So,
do have
For a
assets.
beautiful
maybe-
50
Stealing
ducats.
all my money.
If you guys kind of could split the loan, like 300 from both of you.
At the moment, I probably can't. Like, as much as I'm saying I'm rich, I'm not actually that rich. Give it about
What
50
am I
years,
actually in
probably
debt right
could.
now? 600. Oh, okay.
Early game, Holland. I'm at 3 p.m.
Your cost keeps
Yeah,
increasing.
I'm a
Mordred.
wordy.
More money than Brandenburg.
You know what? I'm gonna mothball my
What
fleet.
about,
Your
Should have
influence,
done this
Mordred,
ages
is
ago.
already 140 ducats. It keeps increasing.
I don't know why, because my development hasn't actually gone up.
And to be fair, since we
Autonomy,
are
maybe?
paying for the
Maybe? No, 'cause we
Renaissance,
you're at
that's
zero
costing a fair bit
provinces.
for us.
Well, no, one of your provinces, Holland, has autonomy.
Oh yeah, 2%.
We could also
Like, it
send
hasn't
one
increased that much,
one
but it was
province
like
now and one later.
3 ducats.
Maybe it's just based on income.
Oh wow, and Bohemia
Yeah,
is
it is.
fighting
It
over here.
might
I
be
mean, not
similar.
surprised really.
Because
That's
that does.
I wonder if
kick
they're
out.
trying to convert everyone there. That might be it. Or convert
Okay, no,
all
it's the
Munich,
cost is 12 months of your income.
Regensburg, and yeah,
That would do it.
there's even Warsaw. That's just brilliant.
So I can actually see what everyone's income is in 12 months. Ooh, ha ha ha.
Or you could just check the ledger.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that.
Why do it the easy way when you can do it on a complicated way?
Oh, they left ledger on?
Yep.
Yeah, that is on.
Oh, England's rich. Wow.
And send us all money.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm able to get the loans.
Yes,
at
the
this
current
point, if
capacity
the
is far
merchant
from max
republics
right now,
ain't
and
as
that's
rich
good.
as they're supposed to be.
It's 14.
I'm not a merchant republic, I'm a free city.
Can't even build temples yet. Oh, actually, yes, I can.
I haven't been above 60 ducats this entire game.
I don't want to lose the admin points though. Okay, I'm going to lose
Time
the
to get the
prestige.
seat of a cardinal again. Johns, you better not steal
Okay,
this
next
one.
month I can get the stability that should get rid of the peasants' war. At least
How
lower
long
it
is
quite
the
significantly. Not sure if it's going to go
68?
down,
He's still alive.
but then we're going to save the points to get the tech knowledge.
Are you soon done playing with your
210.
food, Bohemia?
Sorry, what?
Are you soon done playing with your food?
Not yet, not yet. I haven't finished my dish yet. And I mean, you should be glad with this all. Just loot promises.
Yeah, at least it's no longer going up.
I'm looting for all it's worth.
Now we just need a bit more manpower.
Oh. I hope you guys leave me Magdeburg and Anhalt for eventually meeting them myself.
Sure.
Saxony and Thuringia I don't care about.
How big of a navy could we
Sounds good to me.
have?
Don't know how exactly this is calculated, but I think
One.
my advisors are 94% off.
What? 94?
Yeah, because I've got a minus 44% advisor costs because I'm awesome. And then the advisor
How?
is 50% cheaper for your country to employ.
How?
Which together would be 99%, but that's definitely not what I'm paying. I'm paying about I'm paying a quarter, I'm paying 25%.
Yeah, it has it's
What the
cap.
heck? Are your advisors that cheap? What did you do?
It is
My
cap.
ruler is well connected, so minus 20%, and then I also have the commercial advisory board estate privilege.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Like, even if you'd get minus 500, it will still be that quarter.
How's
It's still
the
capped at
estates
a
doing?
certain minimum.
Clergy is alright already, and nobility is still waiting, and
If
that's
it
going
is
to end
that
soon.
cheap for you, you can send us all money, so...
When I start getting buildings together, sure, but I do need to save for that.
Can't even afford to build buildings.
Oh, Ragusa declared coalition war on the Ottomans.
The Ottomans.
Yeah, Ottomans won the
Oh.
coalition war.
What kind of coalition war?
Hungary and
Coalition
Mamluks.
kind.
Ragusa, Wallachia,
Mamluks.
Sealy, Mamluks,
Oh, Hungary, it's
Hejaz,
in
Hungary,
That's a player war.
Croatia, Dalmatia,
That's a player
Epirus,
war.
and Moldavia.
That is
Not a
indeed
very
a player
big
war.
war.
Yeah, but Hungary didn't
Yeah,
declare it.
yeah.
Hungary's just not allowed to take anything.
But with no one else really in that war, like Poland not in the war, I don't imagine Ottomans losing this.
Yeah, that's.
Though
I mean,
Hungary
Mamluks
and
are-
Mamluks at the same time.
Yeah, but-
Ottomans aren't going to have an
Okay, so
easy
we are
time.
finally getting some money.
I don't
But
know.
that's very
Depends
slow.
on how
We
well,
still got plenty of loans.
the AI plays it.
That's true. And they're not exactly reliable.
Yeah. I can count on my hand the number of times I've seen Mamluks
Why are we
actually do a
forward?
good war against the Ottomans.
The game's ready slow enough, we don't need to pause.
No, look at that, Lippe.
France is no longer a great power. Okay.
What happened to France? Poland happened to France.
The problem is that nothing have
Burgundy.
happened to France.
Yeah.
France just
Why?
needs to annex their minions, then they'll get back again.
Yeah.
Also, do you want land from this Bohemia?
Yes, preferably.
You would probably want Saxony for the trade node.
That and
Or
also
Saxon.
good provinces.
Yeah. The only problem is the more Saxon you take, the less money I'll make.
Is
It's
it?
also where I'm at. Yeah.
Wait. Oh yeah, we share trade now, don't we?
Yep. Which makes it hard. I need to find a new trade node. That's my goal.
I mean, definitely Lubeck, I'd say.
Yeah, I've been looking at Lubeck, but then I'm competing with Hamburg.
Maybe
look
Baltic
right
and then transfer trade to Hamburg?
That's true. I could do that.
Uh-huh. I think Prussia in the past has done that.
Why are we still post though?
That's a good
I don't know.
We are discussing
maybe-
everything.
Maybe he's just pausing until the game is over, then we just turn off this.
Yes.
Start over.
Sounds good, man.
Robert, so maybe I can buy a new mark instead of having to actually fight for it.
They're up having a,
Yeah,
a
there's
big
still a bit of a-
discussion. That guy's probably all salty that Hungary joined the coalition.
Yeah, probably.
Well,
I mean,
we knew
it's-
that was
it's
allowed.
Manchud
We did tell-
salty who has nothing.
Also, that guy can
do
handle it.
here.
He's an experienced player.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter for him. His
Yeah, he should be used to this anyway.
Also, I mean, if he didn't want the coalition, then maybe he shouldn't have gotten the aggressor expansion.
Yeah.
And maybe he shouldn't have made it so nobody else could expand down there until he did.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That was exploiting all on its own, so...
Well, I guess we wait.
So nobody else could attack down there was kind of already like something I brought up, like, well, what if they do this, you know?
Yeah.
Everyone's like, no, that'll never happen. First session immediately happens.
Okay, it's that guy. He's gonna take advantage of anything he can.
Exactly, that's why I brought it up as like, well, what if this happens?
Yeah.
Also,
Because I
like,
figured it would.
Look, like the multiplayer where he like disbanded the HRE like in the
That was
first
hilarious.
like session. Oh,
I'm
that
so
got
annoyed
me.
about that.
That got me killed as Hamburg.
I'm sorry, I helped.
Everyone
oh yeah, you were fucking Poland.
I
That's
was
right.
Poland. I helped siege down Austria.
Yeah, HRE was gone, and then Lubeck kicked me out of. Well, I didn't have the trade lead protecting me anymore, and then Denmark declared on
Oh,
me. and
Lubeck actually kind of
Brandenburg
likes me.
declared on me, and I'm just like,
I don't want to ally them,
Wasn't
but
my
Well-
fault.
look, do I have any
Oh, I
potential
just
allies right
remember
now?
Mordred's face when he realized he had to make
Burgundy.
new missions for half of the HRE.
Oh,
That's why I was annoyed.
I like Brandenburg right
I
now.
know.
Hamburg, anything like
Okay,
that
I can
over here.
remember the fucking German alliance union we had, Slurfen.
Oh yeah, I was so tired of that guy in that game. He released every single nation inside of 3 years, 3 times.
Really?
In 3 different wars.
Oh, Jesus
Oh my.
So I basically used half of the game just reconsolidating what I already lost multiple
Yeah.
times to Brandenburg / that guy.
Let me increase the dev in here. That should
I'm
increase
so
my
worried
income
we're
quite
just
nicely.
gonna be paused for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Quite likely.
Staring simulator.
To be fair, we could just say, let's call it there, so I don't have to wait another 10 minutes just looking at a pause screen.
That's probably a good idea, to be fair.
We should get a bit of a boost in our income now.
And then they can argue about it for the rest of the week.
Yes.
Yeah.
And not waste our time with the arguing.
What do I need to fund the Netherlands?
More than you have.
Only you are alright.
Yeah, I can see that we've got a bit of an arms race going on here.
Do I need
With-
to make money?
And is this a development arms race?
What?
It's a military arms race as well.
Between...
Brabant and Holland.
Oh.
Because we both want to create the Netherlands, and then Flanders turned into a flashpoint because he's gobbling up the rest. I was like, can I have Flanders? He was like, no.
Well then.
Oh, and you've got a truce with Flanders at the moment, don't you?
At the moment.
And England and me are allied to Flanders.
And I'm allied to Sweden.
I'm allied to France.
I'm hanging out.
France isn't really a factor at the moment.
I just wanted to
14
trade
and
power.
15.
I'll break it if one of you wants to attack him.
I mean,
This is funny. Both of you are at the same, about the same size as me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've got twice as many provinces as I do.
Yeah, well, you're both bigger than me. So.
Quality versus quantity.
Mm-hmm.
But that means it's going to hurt if he manages to siege down your provinces.
If.
It would be preferable if we could peace out this war before the session is over. I have no idea if it's going to be an AI playing me next week.
Fair point.
We almost grown. Nice.
Well, not really, because this is the second time I have taken these provinces.
Start the game already.
The first time or rebels?
I know, I'm already sitting here thinking, I'm gonna have to retake Wolgast. Oh.
Why are we still paused?
Because we're still discussing it.
What's there? Oh,
Oh!
Huzzah.
Again.
It's unpaused?
Now, the question is, could I attack Wolgast without getting a coalition?
You know, we could do another war if we put on speed 5. We can do that.
Speed 5, guys, let's go.
Well, know that I have to
The last
pick
couple of
up
2
also
seconds,
with-
then you'd be on speed 1 while everyone's resyncing.
Just 1 millisecond.
But yeah, I would like to let the Dutch players know that I'm willing to support anyone who's who goes outside.
I go his side.
Money?
Ah. It's just good business.
You're gonna
I
support
said,
Brandenburg
if
with
I-
money if he goes Hussite?
I said the zebras will follow the religion who gives them the most grass. So how much grass can you give?
Also, is there any rich merchants?
Where's the institution?
No,
Let's have a look.
It's too early for rich
55 in
merchants.
capital.
Well, I
Reading, but it's going to take a few years before we can
Holland
actually
and
embrace.
Hamburg, would you like
Okay, we got core now.
150 from each?
1 day. The
And I will give.
since war is not going
I
down
have
yet.
12 ducats and I'm earning 0.18 a month.
What the hell?
We need 5,000 more. Well,
Aren't you earning more than that?
about 4,500
Huh? No.
least manpower.
I was earning more than that when Bohemia was paying me for the Renaissance.
I just saw one of my advisors die. I was looking at advice like, can I hire anybody? He just disappears. Like, well, he died.
Yeah, and
Hire
I've only
him.
got one advisor as well.
That's all I have to. Looking for
same.
anything. That...
This great new building, we call it a meerkat place.
Make it. Oh, I'm saving up for one of those.
Yeah,
I've
the
heard
full
about it,
develop.
but we need ducats to build it.
I can't
A
afford to
what?
develop. I have what's called a crap ruler.
A meerkat?
Meerkat place.
Develop
Where
this
we sell
again.
meerkats and other stuff.
What are meerkats?
The ruler is a 2-2-1. I don't think I can develop anything.
Yeah, thankfully my utterly useless ruler died within a year of him coming to power,
Okay.
and now his wife's on the throne. She's a 3-3-3.
Yeah, I had a
I envy
terrible
you.
first ruler and a terrible second ruler. My heir is great in everything but diplomatic skill. Well, you know, Prussian.
You use a different kind of diplomacy.
This
Maybe if
ship,
it-
your heir is of the right dynasty.
And the Livonians, well,
Hey,
they were there.
It's
I needed
still-
land.
I still love how...
Oh, War of the Roses.
If I-
Also,
if I
hey,
were you,
Helson.
actually,
How's it
no,
going?
no. Actually, no.
They went with
not yet,
York.
Magdeburg still.
York.
I
Yeah,
had
but
terrible
we can
rulers
not
this time,
actually
so
now.
I've been starving for
Yeah,
admin
still
points.
love how last
Let me check.
Oh, Byzantine refugees.
What if you
I haven't got
transfer everything else to me? What you
Byzantine. Oh,
don't want.
well, yeah.
So I
Byzantium is dead.
I mean, I can
Probably
also
been for
just
10
tell you
years
the
now.
provinces.
Oh,
Dresden and Dresden and Zwickau. The two provinces are claimed on.
I still love how, as Persia, last time we played, I managed to get
Hello, Ansing. How's it going?
the rulers. What are they called? The guys from. Crap, why am I blinking their names? Guys from Timurids.
You can also keep them in the
Oh,
war, and we just keep
yeah,
looting their
I did
countryside.
that multiplayer before.
I don't think this is going to
as
work.
Persia.
Yeah. I will also.
At least the nobility loyalty is going up.
I had the
surely.
guys from.
I haven't.
I had all the
this-
guys from.
I don't have access.
The guys on my throne from.
Timur.
Timur. I had the House of Timur, and I got them on the throne in England.
Right, so I'll be getting a lot of land over here once Muscovy has eaten
I
up
went
Novgorod.
Coptic. Royal married all over England. all
Yes,
over.
the last community.
Shall we go down so
multiplayer.
we can
Yeah.
hear each other?
Last community multiplayer, we were
Hansling,
spreading
thanks for
the
kicking moderators up.
dynasty across the map.
Yeah, I had it in all sorts of places, and then sadly they all started dying, and I had nothing to stop it.
There's the oh crap!
Hey, people are
I'm gonna have to
leaving my
take another.
military coalition. Hooray! If I just sit here longer, I'll be fine.
What did I miss?
And then I can try to kill Wolgast and Stettin again. Stettin's too big and powerful. The allies being Magdeburg, the Teutons, and Friesland. I'll take all of those guys.
My offers for influencing are
So
still
it turns out I like to
valid.
Denmark.
I just spent all my money.
I'd like to fight Denmark, but I'm waiting for manpower so
why
I can
am
get
I
rid of the
really-
peasant
I'm
revolt.
reinforcing my army because I
Peasant
keep some
revolt
rebels.
disaster.
So the cheapest I think is Hamburg. All the other people are very.
No, I
very
can't even build a
expensive.
church here. Oh bollocks! I could build a marketplace, but I'm not sure if that's necessarily worth it. I think right now to save me the
Alright, I
money.
got my putting in my officer corps minus 5% or 0.5% mil. I'm alright.
So
So
which
for-
nation is going to war soon?
If only I could get the of army professionalism, but I can hardly drill because it costs me money.
I know that feeling.
Can't even afford to have a full army because it costs me too much money.
I have almost full army, but I'm not paying it.
I have rebels to kill right now, so I have to pay them.
Look at the Hussite fate is spreading.
Oh, nice.
I mean, I'd probably do it, except
Are we ending?
There's 5 o'clock.
Yeah, I think that's the end.
I would probably do it, but I need to save this so that I can go Protestant when the time comes.
That's a really awkward time to finish.
You can go from hostile to Protestant.
Doesn't look to be Protestant first?
Yeah, but I will.
I need to go Protestant? Okay. In that case, I'm totally okay.
Hello everyone. It's the end of the
Hello.
session. I'm pulling everyone in. Hello.
Can we unpause for just one day? Because I just sent a Diplo thing.
Wait, how did it not go through on the same day though?
Pulled everyone in, then managed to drop myself out of the general chat.
Nice.
Hello everyone.
Can we just go on for one day?
One day.
Who was that?
Everyone.
Everyone.
Yeah.
What's the one day for?
Because I set a diplomatic thing just as you hit pause.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
There you go.
Cool. We're good.
We go like 3 more years. I'm ready to go to war.
We all here.
I wasn't especially pleased at the massed condottieri against the Ottomans. I think they were facing a big enough coalition as it was.
Yeah, I've got 60, like 40k, 50k Mamluks on one side, and then an extra like 20k Condot on the Hungarian side.
Yeah,
it was fair when I was
Right, well,
fighting
wait
just
for
the
a couple minutes
Hungarians.
here.
Now it ain't.
I'll probably find
you have
someone
less
to
troops than me
raid
now.
as well.
Are people
Yeah,
sending
get that started.
condots against you, like all the player?
No, just people. Shit.
Yeah, that's a bit rough.
Well, you're telling me that it was fair when someone who is experienced at the game was fighting a noob, but now it isn't
Yes,
fair
I am.
because some other people who are
Alright.
experienced are also fighting it.
It also
So,
has a Mamluks in it for 50,000
you know,
troops.
take on someone your size.
That's
Take
AI.
on someone your size.
Yeah, but no one forced you to join the coalition, though. You kinda set yourself up to be at war with the Ottomans.
Yeah, that guy is the defender in this war. He
And
wasn't
also,
the aggressor.
it also says in the rules like no ganking. So
Right, so
if
I'm
a
gonna
lot of people are sending.
end my stream here. I should be back streaming on Wednesday with more EU4. And I think we're gonna go raid Launchable Auto, who is also playing EU4 if I did not. Yeah, they are. They're actually playing as Sweden. So let's go there, but yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday, and thank you all for watching, and until next time, bye bye.
Using loans to pay off loans, lots of fun.